ओह माय गॉड भाई! आज बहुत क्रेज़ी हो गया भाई। भाई आ जाओ यार, जितने लोग आ सकते हैं आ जाओ। व्हाट्सअप क्या हाल है? आई नो मैंने काफ़ी लेट कर रहा हूँ। क्या पता लोग आए ना आए, बट मेरे को करना तो बनता था। ज़रूर, ज़रूर, ज़रूर मज़ा आने वाला है। व्हाट्सअप नमस्ते का पिक्चर देखो भाई, दुन के लग गए भाई। कसम से कल रात से फीवर। अरे टेंशन मत ले भाई, इट्स फाइन, इट्स फाइन, इट्स फाइन, सब सब सही होगा। भाई कांग्रेचुलेशंस, कांग्रेचुलेशंस ऑन इसाक भाई। होने दो अभी पूरा बार्सा वर्सेस चेल्सी लेट होने। सॉरी यार, सॉरी। हाय ब्रो, फर्स्ट लाइफ। थैंक यू सो मच, लेके थैंक यू सो मच, मींस अ लॉट। मिस्टेक व्हाट्सअप मनीष भाई, क्या हाल-चाल, क्या हाल-चाल? अरे व्हाट्सअप व्हाट्सअप वीसी वीसी यार मैं कल कर सकता हूँ, आज मैं ज़्यादा लंबा नहीं कर पाऊँ कि मेरी फिर से 1 घंटे में कॉल है, मेरे को ऑफिस का काम बहुत है आज। वीसी कल पक्का करेंगे, कल स्ट्रीम थोड़ी लंबी कर लूँगा मैं, प्रॉमिस करता हूँ मैड्रिड के पक्का, पक्का। यो ब्रूनो फैन व्हाट्सअप? आई से ही विल फिंगर्स क्रॉस्ड। ठीक है, व्हाट्सअप यार, क्या हाल-चाल है? जितने लोग प्लीज़ शेयर कर सकते हैं, प्लीज़ शेयर कीजिए। ठीक है? हाँ, जितने ज़्यादा लोग स्ट्रीम पे आएँगे अच्छा लगेगा। आई नो मैं काफ़ी लेट कर रहा हूँ, सो उसके लिए आई एम अ बिट सॉरी अबाउट दैट। तब तक मैं आपके साथ कुछ शेयर करना चाहूँगा। Isak! Isak, my friend! Isak is coming home. Isak is coming home. Isak is coming home. हाँ, पक्का, पक्का, पक्का। ओला! किंग भाई व्हाट्सअप, व्हाट्सअप क्या हाल-चाल? ¿Cómo estás? इस मंडे तक डील फाइनल होनी चाहिए। उससे पहले ही होगी, उससे पहले ही होगी। कल करूँगा पक्का, कल अपनी फ्रस्ट्रेशन निकालना आके। आई प्रॉमिस। ठीक है। अरे अंकित भाई व्हाट्सअप 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 क्या हाल-चाल परविंदर भाई? अ, अगर कॉल कॉल डिले हुई तो पक्का करता हूँ। कल तक आ जाए भाई न्यूज़ कुछ आएगी, आएगी, आएगी। लास्ट टाइम आई वांटेड टू कम इन फुटबॉल कॉलेज बट आई वाज़ Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. All the match is done. Looks like it's done. Looks like it's done. Looks like क्या हो ही गया है। Matter of time. Matter of time. Matter of time. इसने भी डाला ही था ना अभी। भाई ये कितने कितने ट्वीट मारता है जो भाई 1 घंटे में इसने इतने मार दिए हैं। सो इट्स डन 80 मिलियन प्लस 5 मिलियन का कुछ तो है जब इट दिस इज व्हाट इट इज इट्स डन। न्यूकासल ने डेस्परेट होके भाई एक बात बोलूं प्लेयर बढ़िया लेके आ रहे हैं। ही इज अ वेरी रॉ टैलेंट बट द गाय इज गुड। सोचा ट्रेंट की याद आ रही होगी तो आपको एक बार देखने के लिए आ गए भाई। अभी ट्रेंट का तो वेलकम हम करेंगे, आने दो उसको। लेट हिम कम, लेट हिम कम। भाई अब फुटबॉल देखने का मन नहीं करता। क्यों नहीं? मैं जो कल वीडियो डालने वाला हूँ आप लोगों के लिए, आप होपफुली उस पर कोई कॉपीराइट ना आए। मैं इतनी बार बार बोल रहा हूँ मैं वीडियो डाल रहा हूँ, वीडियो डाल रहा हूँ, पता लगे कॉपीराइट आ जाए उस पर। बट जो मैं वीडियो डालने वाला हूँ प्लीज देखना, मैं स्पेशली आप लोगों के लिए बनाई है कि एलेक्स फर्गसन के बाद किस तरीके के लेवल्स गिरे हैं यूनाइटेड के, एंड क्या कल्चर, मतलब बेसिकली इनकॉम्पिटेंसीज दिखाने वाला हूँ थोड़ी बहुत। ये देखो थंबनेल देखो। तो प्लीज प्लीज जितने भी लोग होंगे वो वीडियो देखना, एटलीस्ट यूनाइटेड फैंस जरूर वो वीडियो देखना, ठीक है? अच्छा लगेगा। बट भाई दिस, लुक एट दिस न्यूज भाई, लुक एट दिस न्यूज। ये क्रेडिट, सॉरी बट ये क्रेडिट मैं बेशर्मी की तरह, ये क्रेडिट मैं लेने वाला हूँ इस चीज का। बट प्लीज एट द सेम टाइम स्ट्रीम लाइक करते चलो प्लीज यार, रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ, प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, स्ट्रीम लाइक करते चलो। इफ यू कैन इल मीन अ लॉट टू मी। मैं तब तक ट्विटर पे शेयर कर देता हूँ, इफ समवन वांट्स टू जॉइन दे कैन जॉइन। the stream as well. वी आर लाइव। ज्यादा लंबा नहीं कर पाऊंगा आज क्योंकि अब यार ऑफिस का काम स्टार्ट हो गया ना यार, तो वहां पे भी उतना ही ध्यान देना पड़ता है यार। ठीक है, प्लीज बट स्ट्रीम लाइक करते चलो। सब्सक्राइब मन किया तो कर देना, मैं स्ट्रीम लाइक करने के लिए मांग रहा हूँ बस आप लोगों से। साइन एन सिंह सही बात है, बारसा विल बी फेसिंग करंट यूरोपियन एंड वर्ल्ड चैंपियंस। फेयर पॉइंट। सिटी वर्सेस मैड्रिड तो हर साल फिक्स है भाई। होना पड़ता है, पैसे चाहिए उनको भी। व्हाट्सअप डीएम वीएम नहीं आने वाला यार समत भाई। डिफेंसिव मिडफील्डर लिवरपूल नहीं खरीदने वाली। लेट्स, मैं खत्म वाई न्यूज वो खत्म कर देता हूं आपकी। डीएम शीएम नहीं आएगा, गारंटी देता हूँ। क्रिस्टोबल नहीं हुआ यार, अभी नहीं हुआ है। अब बायर्न वाज, वो उतना पैसा देने को राजी ही नहीं थे ना यार। वोल्टेमोड ने अंडर 21 में आग लगा दी थी। लेट्स सी, बारसा दोनों चैंपियन का, लेट्स सी भाई, लेट्स सी। मोर वर्सेस स्टार, कम ऑन यू रेड्स, लेट्स गो भाई। कम ऑन यार, एमोरिम जैसा तो नहीं दिखता हूँ, कम ऑन। ये तो मत बोलो कि मैं एमोरिम जैसा दिखता हूँ, राइट? प्लीज, इट विल बी अ डिसग्रेस। बट प्लीज जितने लोग आ सकते हैं स्ट्रीम पे प्लीज लेके आओ यार लोगों को। बायर्न को 3 बार रिजेक्ट करके न्यूकासल आ गया ना, स्टाइल सूट है एक्सट्रीमली टॉप। यस भाई, एक के बाद एक जो वो क्रॉसेस आते हैं ना, ये ऐसे इतने हेडर मारने वाला है ना, सोचने की बात नहीं। आई होप उससे पहले हो जाए, उधर तक ना आ जाए 120। आई थिंक दिस इज व्हाट द डील इज गोइंग टू बी। बट न्यूकासल ने बढ़िया प्लेयर निकाल लिया भाई। 65 वो होगी पाउंड्स ना, 65 मिलियन पाउंड। यस यस यस। पीएफ, आर यू मैड? अगर आप सार्केस्टिकली बोल रहे हो, ट्रस्ट मी, आई थिंक दिस इज हाउ मार्केट इज राइट नाउ। बट आई वुड से बढ़िया डिसेंट प्लेयर निकाल लिया। आई नो ही इज नॉट दैट उतने वैल्यू का नहीं है। सेम फॉर एकिटिके एज वेल, सेम फॉर सेस्को एज वेल। बट आई स्टिल थिंक दैट यू हैव अ प्लेयर ऑन योर हैंड, जितेश भाई। यस भाई, व्हाट्सअप, क्या हाल चाल? आई वॉन्ट लिवरपूल क्राउड टू बू फॉर ट्रेंड, लेट्स गो। आप यार, मैं मेरा ना, मैं जेन्युइनली बोल रहा हूँ, मैं रिप्लाई करता हूँ, टाइम लगता है मेरे को रिप्लाई करने में, क्योंकि मैं एवरीवन नोस दैट यार, मैं सबको रिप्लाई करता हूँ, चाहे वो कहीं पे भी हो। मैं रिप्लाई पक्का करता हूँ यश भाई। अगर मैं नहीं कर रहा ना, दिस मीन्स बाकी इधर उधर के कामों में मैं ज्यादा फंसा हूँ, मेरा ध्यान कहीं नहीं है वहां पे अच्छे से। अगर मैं शाम को जब वेला बैठूंगा ना, फिर मैं सारे पुराने रिप्लाई एक साथ करता हूँ। आएगा आएगा, आना चाहिए पिज्जा। इस बार यूसीएल फाइनल में बार्सिलोना कैंप न्यू लौटेंगे तो बहुत ईसा भाई, ईसाक आ रहा है, बस कर बयान, बस कर भाई। बारसा वॉच लॉन्ग रखो, कब है बारसा का मैच? व्हाई लिवरपूल इज नॉट कंसीडरिंग बाजेटिक? भाई दे आर समवट लुक्स लाइक इट, क्योंकि वो क्लब में ठहरने वाला है। क्लब ने बोल दिया ना कि बाजेटिक इज गोइंग टू स्टे, बाजेटिक कहीं नहीं जा रहा है। तो आई फील लाइक उसको मौका मिलने वाला है। मेरे को एक बात बताओ, ये कहाँ का झंडा है? एंटोनियो नूसा कहाँ का प्लेयर है? आई हैव अ फीलिंग कुछ गड़बड़ होने वाली है यहाँ पे। एंटोनियो नूसा किधर का है? He's a Norwegian player, but who the fuck is this भाई? Who the fuck is this? ये कौन सा प्लेयर है जो लिंक हो रहा है हमारे साथ एक और? 1 मिनट, 1 मिनट चैट, 1 मिनट, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है यहाँ पे। Which flag is this? Eritrea soccer players. 1 मिनट चैट, मैं कमेंट ले रहा हूँ। इसाक 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 इसाक, मैंने भेजा तो। ओ फक, सॉरी। मैंने गलत लिंक भेज दिया। ओह यार, आई एम सॉरी, सॉरी, आई एम सॉरी। नेथन, नेथन भाई आ रहे हैं। Ready to Newcastle wants for Milo ready to pay 100 million for a salary. भाई, I disagree. I don't think so होगा। 6 for 6 is desired. Will Woltemade fit in the Premier League? He will. He will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is what happens, Nathan. जब whenever you start your morning with work and then stream and then work and then stream, और आपने कुछ
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you because you live in New York? Because I'm not going to.
यार मैंने I haven't had breakfast यार आज. So
Oh no. Oh, how will you survive, dude? Have a protein shake, you loser.
your thoughts on this transfer, Nathan? Uh,
These people are they reek of desperation more than anything else, bro. I can't believe it. Can you imagine? I find this funny after what happened yesterday. No, sad that is for Newcastle. After what happened to me yesterday, I find this still sadder. How do you like that? Can you imagine?
we'll go there as well. We'll go there as
I
well.
don't mind, bro.
I am
I have made the video. There is nowhere else we can go, dude. I'm okay with it.
Pratik
It
bhai.
my it's my most viewed video. Like
प्रतीक भाई आई एम रियली हैप्पी वो इतना आई वुड से अगर इतना मैनिफेस्ट मैंने अपने लिए किया होता गॉड प्लीज मेक मी अ मिलियनेयर क्या पता मैं 2 महीने के बाद मिलियनेयर ही बन जाता जिस लेवल पे मैंने ईसाक मैनिफेस्ट किया था ब्रो आई एम रियली हैप्पी राइट नाउ पुलकित भाई
imagine if he pulls his hamstring. Don't worry, I will be there, dude. I will be there, dude. Don't
so
worry.
लिवरपूल विद ईसाक will be difficult. Let's see. एक स्ट्राइकर हो गया न्यूकासल के साथ. I think with the Woltemade Deepika Isak deal gets done. Trust me on that. Isak deal gets done. आएगा यार आएगा. चेक करो स्पर्स ऑफर्ड 100 million for Fermin. भाई आई एम सॉरी अगर 100 million if they are offering 100 million for Fermin ना Barca should take it भाई. If Barca rejects it then Barca is stupid भाई. Very sorry to say. Very sorry to say अगर ये होता है तो. Thank you so much, Kanbai. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for on top. Thank you. Means a lot. Naoni and Bajetic, who would you prefer as a are not replacement as a backup? Nikit by Bajetic. He's way more suited to that role. Naoni still not पक्का नहीं है कि कौन सा पोजीशन परफेक्टली खेलता है. एंटोनियो नूसा करन भाई आई डोंट नो यार. आई थिंक स्टिल लेट हिम प्ले अ लॉट. अभी भी मैं कहता हूँ ही इज अ रॉ टैलेंट यार. जितेश भाई सेइंग his shot technique is way better than Sesko. I'm not even saying it because we have him. Sesko shoots like Roberto Carlos was at a striker. No hate on Sesko. He will be a top player in the future as well. Fair. मतलब मैं नहीं बोलूंगा that कि कुछ गलत बोल रहा. I like him as a player, but I'll still say be it Ekitike, Sesko or even Woltemade, not worth the amount of money clubs are paying them. But it is what it is. Market अभी ऐसा है. But मैं अभी खुश हूँ. I can do this Isak stream tomorrow as well. But Nathan, what I see, what's your opinion on जो कल हुआ? I agree. Like I'm sorry I didn't reply to your comment because of work and stuff. मैं नहीं कर पाया. But I personally believe Amorim can still get the job done. But what you said was absolutely bang on that. यहाँ पे तो मतलब अगर Amorim नहीं भी जाता ना स्टेडियम में, the player should have performed and won the match yesterday.
Oh God.
I'm sorry if I'm laughing, yaar. I'm sorry if
No,
I'm
no,
laughing.
no, 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 no. That's okay. Listen,
Like
you
कल
have to
मैंने
take
इतना
it.
memes बनाया ना Nathan.
I know.
Wait on.
I saw the Twitter stuff. I was
And
like, no, bro, you're doing this. No, I'm like,
when I woke
you
up,
know what, you know what's weird. What's weird to me is right, especially if you're Arsenal and Liverpool fans. The one thing that's weird to me is that this could actually happen to you because that's what happens in these cups, right?
absolutely.
So
हमारे साथ
so
हुआ
so 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 what I enjoy now is I'm sitting down and I'm like, no, I don't have to stress about I'm going to survive this in this cup or not anymore. And I was like,
अब Nathan will
this
be
is
like
brilliant.
popcorn lao and I'll see. I'll just wait for my moment, right?
See, listen, Liverpool lost to Plymouth Argyle.
Absolutely.
We lost to Milton Keynes Dons. This is the first time we have lost to a fourth tier football team. Those were in the third tier. At the time we played them, Milton Keynes was in the third tier. Um, I really disagree with you don't need tactics because based on that, Tamworth would have not pushed Ange's Europa League winning squad into extra time last year. I believe in the FA Cup. What was it? Quarterfinal. something like that, like really late in the tour, and they were non-league side. You could
हाँ.
have made that argument with them, and they shouldn't have even got anywhere near the extra time score. But the thing I don't understand is no matter what you say, whether you think it's
Hmm.
Amorim's fault or not, the one thing that I said as soon as the lineup came, and I think you know my stance on this already. I went on a generational rant on Ash's channel just before I joined here. Um, is that you pick Onana, and when you pick Onana, there is no guarantee you can win a game. It doesn't matter who you're playing. It just doesn't. This is not even me trying to be funny. You know what the great thing about this platform, Ayush? The great thing about this platform is the fact that everything is recorded even if you delete your own hard drive. 3 months into this tournament, the Champions League tournament, I'm not familiar with anymore, sadly. Kept watching it. Uh, we played one of the Turkish teams. I think it was Galatasaray. Who did Actor Koglu play for before he joined Benfica? It doesn't matter. A Turkish team. We were in Turkey. I remember that. And the ball from a free kick goes under Onana. It bounced and goes under Onana. And I remember like it was yesterday. I said, there is no way this keeper is better than David De Gea. It took me 3 months to know that. The fact that it's taking people 2 years because they just don't want to come to terms with how bad he is just goes to show you that people don't want to admit that we shouldn't have sold David De Gea. It's as simple as that.
Oh, bhai,
It's,
ये finally I know someone who fucking agrees with me now.
what do you mean, dude? I might be the only content creator on this side of the world that has that opinion. Everyone seems to disagree with me. All the United content creator.
I'm gonna get
No,
few
like
more people. Can you, Nathan? Could you do me a favor? ये आप केवी भाई को भेज सकते हो link?
I actually I don't have. I mean, on Twitter. Yeah, I can send them on Twitter.
Yeah,
Twitter,
please,
right?
please, please. हाँ हाँ, आप भेजो. Let's if he's free उनको बोलो आने को. Um, क्योंकि आप भी मैं स्ट्रीम ज्यादा लंबा कर नहीं पाऊंगा, तो आई जस्ट वांट जितने भी लोग आ सके, आई विल बी हैप्पी. ईशान इज आल्सो गोइंग टू कम.
So that has been my take, and that will be my take
Fair.
because oh man, I don't want to bore people in the chat. We were talking about this game. No, I'll stick to this game. So the moment he picked Onana, basically, I was like, bro, people are like, we don't need to plan for this game. I'm like, he makes fundamental goalkeeping mistakes at 29 years old, bro. What are you all talking about? What are you all talking? What is this confidence you all have come out of it magically that we are going to survive? The midfield, people said Bruno can't play that position, bro. There was no difference with Menu and Ugarte. They ran down the middle anyway with younger people. They're both what? Menu's 10 years younger than Bruno and 12 years younger than Casemiro. Ugarte is 6 years younger than Bruno and whatever, 8 years younger than. It's the same thing. They were running down the middle, dude. They were
Gary
just dancing down the middle. Made no
Gary,
difference.
see you soon. See you soon on Anfield, and we're waiting for that right back to come. Let's see क्या होता है.
No, he'll start on the bench. Nathan, hello. I was just seeing this stream and I saw your rant and I heard your rant. I was like, नहीं मेरे को आना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे.
What rant?
I-
You have seen the video on my channel. This is nothing, dude. I went on a generational one on another channel half an hour ago.
I need to see that. मेरे को वो देखना है.
Bro, you don't
Thanks,
want to see.
Nikhil.
People are fed up.
update
People
आई
are
है.
fed up of my De Gea thing, dude. Oh no, here we go. Ritik is saying David De Gea had to go. No man, I can't do this after yesterday. I can't do it.
केवी भाई जल्दी आओ यार,
Can't
जल्दी
do
आओ.
it. It's painful. I can't do it.
Complete his move. Okay, this is the update, and
You better be careful of that guy, dude. Y'all are getting gassed. This fellow's the big Judas, dude. The Swedish Judas over you. You better be careful, dude. I'm telling you. You think I'm doing this because I'm a United fan? I'm telling you, better be careful, dude.
कोई नहीं, हम
We should
उसके
be careful of who, Isak?
हाँ.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this guy has created a lot of shit.
भाई इस एक इंसान के वजह से 2 सिटीज में दुश्मनी पैदा हो गई. मजाक है
Oh,
क्या?
tell me something.
Yeah.
Indicela is related to Isak, or dude, the emotional tweets he's going, oh,
Indi-
heartbreaking, and I'm like, bro, shut up and write your
Indi-
tweet, dude.
Indicela is related to Lala. Do you know? Lala runs his account. He's one of the admins. I'm not even kidding at this point.
I'm
No.
watching him. I'm watching him under the Indicela to Indie by Goat.
Yeah. Listen, he's
What is this?
doing
I was like,
I
what is
know.
this? Like, seriously.
ईशान मेरा प्रेडिक्शन सही हुआ ना 55 minutes ago.
Yeah. But Lala has been a Indie Kerala stand since 2019.
Oh
Man.
yes, of course.
Yeah,
Swedish
this is a
genius.
long. We bought the indie stocks back in 2019.
Liverpool, हाँ, I think it'll be 120 plus 20 add-ons.
Yeah,
I
dude.
think that
अब
is
तो पैसा मैटर भी नहीं करता यार. Just get the guy, man.
of course, Indy Kaila is emotionally connected to Isak. Isak made it. Oh my God.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
भाई ईसाक से ज्यादा वो हो गया उसका, उससे भी पहले उसने ब्रेक किया. Do you
Maybe
think
it's his
about
agent, dude. Maybe it's his agent. How about that?
no
I mean, maybe the
Nathan?
agent.
He
But
is an
then, like,
Indian guy जो एक
but
इंडियन बंदा है.
Isak got such bad PR throughout this entire saga, man. मतलब उसका तो खराब ही हो गया ना. See, you're also
You,
calling him
you
the
tell me.
Judas.
You tell me. Who?
Yeah.
Of course, you tell me something.
Yeah.
You don't want to show up for the PFA awards, but just when everyone's at the PFA awards, you want to send a Instagram. That is villain arc shit, dude. Let's be honest.
But
That's
listen,
villain
but
arc
like
shit, dude.
when somebody
No,
is doing that for
I
your
love how
club,
Lala so shameless. Do you see how he's like,
yeah, he's like, देखो,
like
but
bro,
listen,
look
I'll
at
tell
him,
you
so
something.
shameless.
When somebody is doing
एक
that
मिनट, ईशान ईशान
for
एक
your
मिनट,
club, right? तो
ईशान
मजा
एक
आता है.
मिनट.
हाँ.
हाँ, उस वो भी नहीं ईशान, ये जो ये बोल रहा है ना नेथन,
No, I know where you're going.
ये
Don't talk about Anthony, dude. Do
No,
not talk
मैं
about
वहां पे भी
Anthony.
नहीं जा रहा, मैं वहां पे भी नहीं जा रहा. These guys, these United fans were really happy
Oh.
when Robin van Persie joined. ठीक है,
Oh, that's true.
ठीक है.
Not me. I really don't like Arsenal.
You were not
I'm
happy
sorry.
when Van Persie joined you.
No, I found it funny, but I wasn't like, yeah, we got your player. I'm like, bro, I don't want
See,
Arsenal
Nathan,
players.
my
I
stance
don't
on
want
what he,
Arsenal players.
Nathan, my stance on what he did about training में आना, वो ड्रामा करना, I agree, वो उसको नहीं करना चाहिए था. But
Dangerous.
come on, Nathan, when someone is working like for you like this, I wanna come. कौन खुश नहीं होगा?
Shameless.
Can somebody just
so
please clip
shameless,
this?
bro.
Can somebody please clip this?
Shameless,
Lala
bro.
doing, I want to come for you. I want to come for you. It's crazy, man. This is a gif for
Shameless,
ages.
bro. Seriously.
यार क्यों ही डील आफ्टर 20th August? लेट देम क्वालिफाई. यार लोग ये नहीं समझ रहे, क्रिस्टल पैलेस के लिए टू बी इन कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग इट मैटर्स अ लॉट यार. उनके लिए काफी ज्यादा पैसा होगा टू इवन इफ दे गो उसका क्या कहते हैं लीग फेज से आगे, दे अर्न गुड अमाउंट ऑफ मनी यार. उनके लिए बिग डील है वो चीज.
Yeah, but Lala, we've been talking about Gay, we've been talking about Isak all this entire month, man. I want to talk about United, man. What is like? I just want to talk about United, man.
No,
Today,
fuck, dude.
I just want to talk about United, man. It's all I'm here for.
40 million is a very cheap deal यार for Garnacho.
Garnacho.
I don't want to talk about this.
Are you a Garnacho fan? Like,
It
do you
doesn't
like
matter. Doesn't matter.
No, it does matter, na? Matlab,
It,
your
it
stance
doesn't
on
matter. It doesn't. I am a Bruno fan. Screw all of the rest of them.
I know you are a Bruno Paglu. I know that Bundesliga clubs.
It's not about Paglu, bro. The receipts. No,
Oh
the
देखो, oh
receipts
देखो,
and-
oh देखो.
Listen, I'm only going to say this, okay? Now remember what I'm about to say. In 2 PL games against significantly better opposition, they scored 2 goals against us. In 30 minutes of Menu and Ugarte, they scored 2 goals against us, and they're a 4th division English team.
Bruno
And people
आया
will
and
still
gave it
tell
up.
you Bruno is the fucking problem. Bullshit.
Bruno is not
Bullshit.
the problem. Bruno is
No.
not.
You say that. You go online for the last 3 weeks. There's not one person saying that.
they've been calling for Bruno's head, United fans.
Bro, they're not calling for Bruno's head. They're saying we should take the money. Now you tell me something, Ishan.
Oh, Bruno. Yeah, okay.
Now keep in mind, okay? Keep in mind the juxtaposition of words, okay? Pardon my English. I'm trying to be calm here and not use actual words I want to use. I'm gonna have a head loss by the end of this stream for sure.
I'm loving it.
I can feel it, dude. I can feel it raining on me already.
I can't wait for it. Yeah, go on.
Just listen, okay?
Yeah.
So Bruno Fernandes is the problem. Yet Ruben Amorim wants him, right?
Mhm.
But the fans say we should take the money. Now the counter to that is they should take the money because Ruben Amorim should back him. But if Ruben Amorim wants him, that is backing him because he wants him, right? English. I know it's not anybody's first language between Amorim and Fernandez. But if you believe what they say, backing him would be what Ruben Amorim wants. The fans go 100 million. Let's dump him. Who has had more GA in the last 5.5 years outside of Salah, Haaland, and I think there was another player that I can't remember right now. And they're all three of them are forwards, by the way. Yeah. So that's the guy we get rid of for the hope, because there is no evidence, for the hope that we will get a replacement for Bruno and a midfielder with the money. How do you replace someone that you need Salah and Haaland to beat in stats and put him in the midfield at the same time? Which player? Name one. Name one. Y'all watch other football, right? Name one player that can do what Bruno does from his position, whether you like him or not. Name one who has those numbers.
Nobody. I'll be very honest. When United got Bruno, I was like, I want a player like that. We want a midfielder who can do all the running and still get you those assists and goals. We've been asking for a player like Bruno.
Quality, see, ऐसा नहीं है कि players नहीं है market में, but the quality which Bruno Fernandes has, absolutely नहीं. Absolutely.
So he does well under Ole. He does well under ETH. He does well under Carrick, undefeated. He does well under Ruud van Nistelrooy, undefeated. He does well under Ragnick. That was a terrible 6 months.
Being a Liverpool fan, na, I have always एक point था Nathan, like 3-4 years back, I said that I rate him as good as Kevin De Bruyne, to be very honest.
Kevin De Bruyne said it.
मैंने खुद बोला था, एंड मेरी लिवरपूल फैन बेस के साथ लिवरपूल फैन बेस ने मेरे को भर भर के ट्विटर पे गालियां दी थी. आई स्टिल रेट हिम. ठीक है, he has that attitude issues, वो वाइन करना पिच पे, that is altogether different thing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Neymar have the same issues?
But he has that quality. अब नेमार कहाँ खेल रहा है, उसको कुत्ता नहीं.
No. But Neymar had the same issues, right? Who's actually been more consistent?
Some
as a player,
high level sportsmen have that issue.
And it's fine, KB bhai.
Every single time. At the top level, number one, I saw Nathan stream from start to end last night, and I was there to just there to have fun.
Bro, they timestamped my reaction, the second goal reaction.
I was there. I made a reel अपने साथ, and यहाँ पे Nathan का वो watch along चल रहा था, and I was like that. But I was just having a good time. I didn't expect कि जो हुआ वो होएगा.
मेरे को ना अपना at this point yesterday, see, everyone saw, मैं on Twitter I was like, I went ballistic. ठीक है, I made a lot of memes as well. आपने भी देखा. सुबह उठा, when I saw नेथन का वीडियो, मोहक का वीडियो, अंशुमन, सारे मेरे को सुबह उठ के ना नींद में सुबह 6 बजे I'm like, fuck यार, ज्यादा तो नहीं कर दिया, इतना रोस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए था. उसके बाद जिम के बाद I realized मेरा भी संडे को मैच आर्सेनल के साथ है, मैं भी पिल सकता हूँ.
Garnacho, here we go, by the way, 2 minutes ago.
हो गया?
40 million pounds, 7-year deal.
It's Chelsea now. It's Chelsea. It's always 7 to 10-year deals.
But congratulations, yeah, Nathan. Congratulations.
But listen, I Garnacho, here we go to AC Milan in the next 2 seasons. 100%.
Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all.
I have a point, but KB bhai, आपका any opinion, जो भी कल तमाशा उठा है, any opinion on that? Please.
After the initial euphoria, as a rival fan, I started to settle down, obviously, because banter एक side है, then after that you also need to relax a little bit. हाँ, हो गया. I had a little bit of fun. I made a couple of jokes, and now I have to move on because season has just begun. अभी हो सकता है हम सबकी बैंड लग जाए. हो सकता है Arsenal with all this squad depth and everything might not be able to do well, but that is like, we don't know whether that will happen or not. But जैसे अभी I was just listening to Nathan. He was talking about this opinion that Man United fans have about cashing in on Bruno Fernandes. I think that will be the most dumbest thing that you could ever do right now. As far as I'm concerned, Bruno Fernandes is the only Manchester United player who's actually playing for the badge. I think Mbumo Kunya bhi aaye hain. It will take time for them to settle in.
Include Maguire, please.
But he's only
Harry
the
Maguire,
only
yes.
world-class player who plays for the badge. Let's just put it that way. Matlab, he also has the
Yeah.
quality, right? So
I am so happy KVY Nathan ईशान की हैरी मैगवायर को जो रिस्पेक्ट मिलनी चाहिए ही इज नाउ फकिंग गेटिंग दैट कि भाई यही
True.
इसको हम गालियां दे रहे थे एंड दिस इज द गाय हु फकिंग केयर्स अबाउट दिस बैज एंड लाइक जो वैल्यू है एक यूनाइटेड प्लेयर होने का दिस गाय अंडरस्टैंड्स दैट
dude, now
Very true.
now now Maguire has more 90 plus winners than fucking Origi, man. He's actually hitting things. वो क्या मैं
Yeah, but see, this is
मतलब
a
it's such
good thing
so
and a bad
predictable.
thing also. This is a good and a bad thing.
Yeah, no, I
Like
agree.
all the other teams, like you look at Liverpool, you look at the Chelsea's, they're sorting out these issues. They have at least 4 or 5 players who can perform on a given day. Manchester City have those kind of players as well. Ki, haan, chalo, theek hai, against Spurs, somehow it's a bogey team and this way. But they have 5 or 6, 4 or 5 players who on their given day will perform to the max level. But Manchester United, it's just Bruno, Maguire, Bruno, Maguire. अगर Bruno को bench कर दिया, 2-0 down to Grimsby in 30 minutes. So there is, I don't even know whether what the solution to this problem is. क्या पैसा है, पैसा ठीक करेगा इसको,
ऐसा
मेरे को
नहीं
नहीं
है
लगता.
केवी भाई
पैसा नहीं ठीक करने वाला
पैसा
बिल्कुल भी.
बिल्कुल भी नहीं है पैसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दैट पैसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है आई स्टिल बिलीव इन दिस गाय Amorim ट्रस्ट मी व्हेन ही वाज बीइंग लिंक्ड विद अस इवन काफी लेस टाइम के लिए भी ही वाज लिंक्ड विद अस आई समवट स्टिल बिलीव दैट दिस गाय कैन गेट इट डन बट राइट नाउ जो यूनाइटेड में अंदर मैनेजमेंट में इतना जो तमाशा चल रहा है ना आई स्टिल बिलीव बीइंग अ ओनर जो इनियोस है ना आई स्टिल सी a lot of people will curse me right now कि भाई बकवास बात कर रहा है आई स्टिल बिलीव बीइंग अ ओनर वो हद से ज्यादा क्लब की हर एक चीज में इन्वॉल्व हो रहा है ठीक है एंड एट द सेम टाइम देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ मूविंग पार्ट्स ये ऐसी प्रॉब्लम है जिसमें अ लॉट ऑफ इंटेंजिबल्स एंड टैंजिबल्स हैं जो हर एक चीज में हर जगह अभी ऐसी चीज ऐसी गाड़ी बन गई है ना कि एक नट टाइट करने जाओ साला दूसरा ढीला हो जाता है ये ऐसा हाल हो गया अभी यहाँ पे फैंस को भी अभी 3 weeks back when they signed all of these players and I know कि Nathan का point of view was totally different and a lot of other fans but majority of the fan base अब दिखाते हैं हम तुमको अब हम ये कर देंगे हम वो कर देंगे when we were shit ना when Arsenal का तो पता नहीं when Liverpool was shit we accepted that कि भाई right now we are downright shit अभी भी when United pulled off Sesko and I said that this is because of Sir Alex Ferguson because of what he did for this club and this जो इस club का aura है ना because of that Sesko got into this club because उस वजह से Mbeumo हुआ उस वजह से Cunha
हाँ, that
हुआ
arm wrestle between Newcastle and Manchester United ना अभी थोड़ी देर पहले ही मैं इसी के
There's
बारे
no
में बात
arm
कर रहा था.
wrestle, dude. Newcastle
नहीं.
sucks, dude. There's no
but
arm
यहाँ
wrestle.
पे
नहीं,
ना
but the
fans
thing
को
is
have that realization कि भाई you have to give him that time ये नहीं बोल सकते आप मिडफील्डर भी ला दिया अब तो टॉप 5 आएगा नहीं होता यार आर्सेनल की गांड फट गई लिवरपूल की गांड फट गई इस लेवल तक आते आते तुम अगर रॉक बॉटम आए हो ना इट हैज टू बी वन स्टेप एट अ टाइम तुम पूरी टीम अटैक रिवैम्प कर दिया देन डोंट एक्सपेक्ट दैट अब हम टॉप पे आ जाएंगे ऐसा नहीं होता है
How will he revamp the team when he keeps finishing 15th?
100%, I agree with that. और मैं यही बोलने वाला था यार, like
Who's
if he,
giving him? You think Arne Slot's going to survive Liverpool if he finishes 15th?
absolutely
exactly my
not
point. Exactly my point.
do you
और
think
again,
Nathan, do you think he is a bit stubborn I know
A bit stubborn.
bit
यार अब मेरे
Bro,
को
are
डेविल्स
you
एडवोकेट प्ले
are you
करना है
trying
ठीक है
to trigger me?
मेरे को
Trying
डेविल्स
to trigger
एडवोकेट
me?
प्ले करना है यहाँ पे
नहीं, but एक second, Nathan, what's his stance on Amorim? Wow, I've never seen somebody's head lost like this live. I swear to God.
let him think मैं तब
हाँ.
तक सुपर चैट एड्रेस करता हूँ पीजे भाई thank you so much for the super chat he's saying Nathan is here Onana Dalo Ugarte these players can't even play in top 10 teams of Premier League if I was Amorim I will go to them this is my
No,
point
we're not doing this. We're not doing this, PG.
ठीक है
We're not doing this.
Nathan आप मत बोलो
Who the fuck picked Onana? No. We're not doing this today.
Eric Ten Hag.
No. Who picked him yesterday night? We had Heaton on the bench. Heaton is our best goalkeeper. I told Lala this before the season started. Heaton was our best goalkeeper. Am I wrong, Lala?
Heaton could have done the
Did I
job.
not say that? No.
Heaton
But did I not tell you our best goalkeeper was Tom Heaton?
Absolutely.
Right?
Heaton could have done that.
This is before we lost and played any games, right? Okay. Ugarte is a player that he
Coach didn't.
appraised to 50 million, right? You can sell players for 1 million, 100 million, 50 million, right? He trained Ugarte to become a 50 million player, which PSG wanted.
60.
Now people are saying,
Guys.
who gives a shit, dude? He's not worth a sack of potatoes, dude. Who gives a fuck? Let me tell you this, right? Now people are saying he didn't buy him, so it's not his problem. He's the guy who made Manuel Ugarte, and he's the fourth choice in a two-man midfield team. Are you having a laugh? And you're telling me he has to go ask for a midfielder? Casemiro, 5 times Champions League winning Casemiro. Kobe Menu, Euro final center mid. Even if we need a midfielder, are you trying to tell me we should be 14th place right now?
Exactly.
I'm not having any of this, dude. I'm not having any of this today. Who the fuck told him to pick Onana? Seriously.
Love it.
Onana is not worth a sack of shit, dude. He's not worth anything. Let me tell you something, okay?
I so fucking agree.
I can't stand Onana, man. I can't stand him.
I so fucking
but
agree.
I have
Every coach, be it Klopp, be it anyone, उन्होंने कुछ हद तक कुछ प्रूव किया to get some players. यहाँ कोच भी नहीं बोल रहा है, यहाँ मेजोरिटी होता और इसको मिडफील्डर थमा दो, ये कर देगा. अरे इसने उगारते को कोच किया है, कैसेमिरो कोई चूतिया आदमी नहीं है.
BG is still saying I would play Onana. PG, our best goalkeeper was on the bench.
जो प्लेयर्स है ना, उसके साथ उसको बोलो कुछ तो करके दिखाए पहले. जो प्लेयर्स एग्जिस्टिंग ऐसा नहीं है भाई. these player I know ठीक है ये नल्ली टीम है, but ये टीम 15.
No. Come on,
listen, hold on a minute. You are a Liverpool fan, no? I get the banter, but let me correct you here on this. I need to say this now, no, because I don't like this agenda at all. You tell me something, okay? And I'm going to ask all three of you all. Just quickly say yes or no, okay? We'll start with Ishan. Did Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who's finished second and third place, had a better or worse team than this team?
Worst.
Yes or no?
It had a worse team.
Right? Worst team?
Worst.
KV?
Yeah, worst.
Did Eric Ten Hag, who finished fifth, have a better or worse team than this team?
Worse.
What are you saying, dude? This is not what you call a nully team. I'm sorry. You want to throw the players under the bus? Throw the players under the bus. I don't care. But don't tell me that he can't do better with these players, man. It's not acceptable. I'm sorry. I'm not Amorim out, by the way, but I'm just fed up of this.
This is a very stupid comparison, bhai. Nunes, even if he didn't adapt ना, फिर भी जाके उसके नंबर देखो जाके यार. ऐसा नहीं है कि he flopped big time.
Mistake. Nunes had 64 goal contributions in the amount of games that he played. 75, whatever. Tell me the last attacker that United that had returns like that, man. I know, like, it's fun to make fun of Nunes, but he got the returns, man. He got the goals, he got the assists.
Nathan, my point is to a lot of United fans, the problem of the solution is not buying players every single time. That is my personal point.
No, okay. So I have a question. I have a question. So you had Eric Ten Hag, and Eric Ten Hag said that, listen, I want all my Ajax players back. Okay, I want players who want to play my style, who can play my style. And the United board gave him that, and then he couldn't do anything. And now Amorim comes, and then now Amorim says, now I want I'll only play 3-4-3. मैं और कुछ खिलाऊंगा ही नहीं. And then I want these players only. Now you give him that based on what?
वही मेरे को ईशान हदम नहीं हो
रही है. You're asking me for a reaction because I think you summed it up perfectly. I think it's a rhetorical question what you just asked me. Because I don't actually have an answer to that question.
जो तूने बोला है.
I am not
asking the question because, Nathan, you're the only United fan who agrees with this. I don't understand how United fans can be okay with a manager coming in and then ending a season at the 15th place.
और बिना कुछ
I will
in the final.
And ईशान
I will tell you why.
बिना कुछ प्रूव करे that fan base is demanding, इसको प्लेयर लाके दो. This is what happened with Ten Hag.
I'll tell you why.
और कुछ नहीं हुआ बाद में.
This I understand a little bit. This where we might all disagree on with me. I get that part because for many years through the multiple coaches, we have always said the players are a common denominator, which to an extent is actually true. It is true. There's no doubt about it. Like I said, I'm not Amorim out. It's in my video. I said I'm Amorim disappointed. It's very simple. Because the things I'm talking about have nothing to do with the players. Everyone is going to go after the players. I don't need to do that. It doesn't mean I'm pro players. It's just that enough people are going to talk about that, so it's fine. There are things, there are structural issues that have nothing to do with the players he chooses. When
Exactly.
Fulham knows how we are going to play, irrespective of midfield, and we play that way, and then we go, those players have lost their legs, they're old. We are going to we want Menu and Ugarte. And then when a fourth tier English team does the same thing to you, that means there are holes in your strategy. You want to call it a formation, you want to call it a tactics, you want to call it player rules, call it whatever you like. I don't give a shit about Football Manager. I like to live in real life. Okay, you can call it whatever you want.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, yeah, because everyone comes out with their fucking boards and
Hey, one question I had, just one very quick question I had. Is it the manager's tactics or is it the implementation that is
No.
that जैसे मतलब आप
आपको क्या लगता है
manager हो, आप
भाई,
players
आपको
को
क्या
implement
लगता है?
करने के लिए
आपको
कहते
क्या
हो?
लगता है? क्योंकि भाई you are a neutral guy, right? ये जो ऋतिक भाई ने लिखा है, what do you think? जो आप पूछना था, आपको क्या लगता है? आप बताओ.
Correct. The coach has to be blamed. Ishit tactics have been exploited by Grimsby, and people think we'll survive with these tactics. But देखो. I just want to say one thing. I know that everyone's really upset, but the thing is, these same tactics worked at the highest level as well. They worked with Sporting. So
yeah,
why are these same exact?
because these okay, perfect. I'm glad. I mean, I feel like it's an obvious answer, but just because you asked, I will just say it here. We are 146-year-old club. We have never played a back three. We have never been known to play a back three, and I don't like this back three formation. That's my personal opinion. People will say I'm an Amorim hater. Nothing to do with Amorim. The next guy does it, I won't like it either. I'm telling you that now. You can clip it up and you can save it.
ये तो नेथन का opinion about Eric Ten Hag भी था कुछ चीजों को लेके इन चीजों का. This is the reason.
My problem with Amorim is not just the tactics. Okay, tactics is something that can be changed, fix हो सकता है. What I don't understand is, and I watched the match. ठीक है, pure head watch थी. मगर मैंने match खोला कर रहा 2-0 जाके. और मैं मतलब your team is 2-0 down to a 4th division team and you are fucking playing with a tactics board. अब checkers खेल रहे हो.
Wait. Hold on. Not to cut you off. Why are we talking about yesterday?
No, I'm getting to a point.
The strategy, started with Arsenal. You continue. I'll explain because you mentioned tactic board. No, I have something to say about that. But yeah, please.
So and this is what everybody is saying, right? Like you don't need tactics when you have a squad like that playing a 4th division team. My idea is that management does not only mean you're limited to, you're not just playing tactics, man. You're inspiring your players, you're giving them motivation, you're getting them to play good football because you need to, like put something on the pitch to play
in
football.
short, Ishan तो ये बोलना चाहते हैं is not a good man manager.
Man manager is just like a small
Bro,
part.
I could have told you that. But I could have told you that before he got to United. Apparently, Islam Slimani was loved by the Sporting Lisbon fans.
हाँ और उसने
And
भेज दिया.
he came back and he sold him back in 6 months because quote unquote he has attitude issues. Bro, you know what individualism is? This isn't a concentration camp, bro.
But ये तो like Nathan every
imagine if Cantona was in our team, bro.
Guys,
Imagine if he kicked that Leeds guy, he would have put him on the bench for the rest of the year, dude.
Everyone knew. No, everyone knew. Every United fan knew that this guy is cut from the same cloth Jose Mourinho is. ये उसके स्कूल से ही आता है.
I think even Jose Mourinho had better vibes than this guy, dude.
That is there, but Saksham, thank you so much saying Arsenal वाले भाई को बोलना
No, I just want to. So people are asking, right? Lalo, get rid of this. Get buy some new players. These players aren't his players. I have a question to ask you guys. Okay, is Ahmad Diallo a right winger, a right wing back, a right back, or a center, a forward? No, the reason I'm asking you is because I'm possibly going to correct you. Not because I know better, but because I've been watching it. No, I'm just saying, out of these four, what do you think he is?
मुझे तो right winger लगता है वो. Very honestly.
Right winger. KV?
Yeah, same.
Right winger? Okay.
I think वो उसी position में kind of a inside forward वाला role. I think he can do that. I think he's not a right wing back at least. ये तो मैं 100%.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Same goes for Thiago.
You needed your UEFA badges for that last sentence, did you?
मैं तो यार लास्ट सीजन की परफॉर्मेंस से भी आई एम लिटिल बिट सरप्राइज दैट लाइक लास्ट सीजन आर्सेनल को एफए कप से निकाला क्या एमिरेट्स में ही जाके मैनचेस्टर सिटी को हराया. यू हैड सम गुड रिजल्ट्स विद दी सेम काइंड ऑफ विद दी सेम प्लेयर्स. नाउ यू हैव इवन बेटर प्लेयर्स. बट अभी देखो सीजन
हमको
इज
एफए
जस्ट
कप फाइनल
स्टार्टिंग.
में रहा था. हमको एफए कप फाइनल में
better,
रहा था.
better players, please.
You have better players.
Some people think these players are, as someone said, nully team. So you have to just correct those people. You have to
I
correct
said
those
These are
people
these
quickly.
are players. These are players like Mbumo at Brentford was an influential player, right? He was necessary
Yeah,
to the
I
kind
wanted
of
him for 18 months.
Arsenal wanted him. Arsenal was linked with Mbumo for quite a long time until we started to decide to go for other targets.
Mbumo signed for United. Na, I told everyone that I like the player. I at one point I was saying that ये आदमी could be a potential, has the capability to have that potential replacement of Mohamed Salah as well. क्योंकि
I'm
वो
so
never-
I'm so glad you said that. What is Brian Mbumo's natural position? Don't worry,
It's
I'm getting somewhere with that. I'm getting somewhere
Why
with
are
that.
you
Don't worry.
scaring me? A second striker.
Second striker. Okay, that's
I
why he
said-
played for Brentford, right? That's what you're saying.
I
No, I'm
think so.
asking what has he played for as Brentford, right? We bought him, right, because of his Brentford. What did he do at Brentford?
Brentford में तो यार more or less he was an inside forward. यार Nathan, come on.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Okay, fine. Yeah.
But I still believe जिस position में वो वहाँ खेल रहा है ना, I think नहीं. Right wing for Liverpool, he could have done a really good job. Genuinely saying, जो मुझे personally लगता है, see, I can be wrong. मैंने सबको यही बोला था when Cunha and Mbumo signed as well. These guys were overperforming their XG for their respective teams. That doesn't justify that they are bad players. They are really good players. But ये बोलना कि अब ये आगे हैं, instant success मिलेगी, नहीं होगा. It boils down to Amorim as well कि वो उनको पिच पे कैसा खिलाएगा.
Bro, are you a righty?
Righty?
Yeah, are you a righty?
अच्छा ये अच्छा हाँ मैंने कहा ये
Whatever,
Yeah,
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Eating, punching someone in the face, whatever. Are you a righty?
मतलब समझ दोनों ही चलते हैं बट हाँ लेट्स गो विद राइट.
What do you
So
mean?
let's-
दोनों हाथ से लिख लेता Dembele है तू.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can do that. I'm ambidextrous.
हाँ?
मैं दोनों हाथ से
Wow.
लिख लेता
What
हूँ.
the
Great.
fuck?
Great. Maybe
Okay.
you should take Onana's job.
उसका तो एक भी नहीं चलता. He's opposite of what an ambidextrous is.
So yeah. So let me just put it this way, right? I'm a lefty.
Okay.
If today you buy me and you tell me to be a righty, I'd be like, bro, this ain't gonna work. You've just wasted a lot of your money.
Absolutely.
There are 4 players minimum in that team that don't play in their position. So you tell me, with the structural holes, with the fact that they're not playing in the original positions, how are these players supposed to get the best out of this supposed formation we keep talking about? You want to blame the players is fine. When you play them out of positions, who's responsible? Who gives them the job? Who picks the team? Who tells them where to play? Because I'll tell you for free right now, Mason Mount played the last 20 minutes at left wing back. Last time I checked, he didn't do that professionally. Matthias De Ligt was an overlapping right wing back. Last time I checked, he doesn't do that professionally. We had Diego Leon on the bench. We didn't bring him on the pitch either. We had a person who's good at penalties. We didn't bring him on the pitch either in Bayern because we used all our subs because we were horrendous in the first half. So you're trying to tell me that these players who have never played the formation, not half of them don't play in their natural position, are supposed to win games. But if they don't win games, it's the player's fault. How exactly does that work? On a common sense level, I don't care if you're a United fan or not.
That is what
On a
I'm
common
trying-
sense level, how does that work?
वो ही
Because
नहीं.
everyone's saying Ruben Amorim is a competent manager, but last time I checked, competency means you're actually good at your job. If you know someone can't play that position, why do you put him there?
मैं वही पूछना चाहता हूँ. This is what I was asking a lot of United fans that what Cunha used to do for Wolves ना exactly वो role
Did
वहाँ
he
पे
play with 2 10s? Did he play with 2 10s in Wolves? He did not.
आप वही मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि
Yeah, I personally feel that this is a lazy argument. I mean, Firmino didn't play the role that he played at Hoffenheim at
No,
Liverpool.
it's not
but
a lazy. It's a lazy argument. No,
Ishan-
one person is doing it. I agree.
हाँ,
If half
Ishan,
of your
what
team's
he's
doing it,
trying
it's
to
not a
say is-
lazy argument.
I can say the same thing about Mane also. In our best front three in the last 2 decades, Mane was playing off position. He was a right winger. When Salah came, he had to shift to the left. Firmino was supposed to be a cam. He was playing a false nine. Okay, Salah was the only one who was playing at this position. He made Wijnaldum and Milner into proper midfielders. So Klopp also changed all these positions, right? I mean,
But can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
But imagine if Sadio Mane was a left back.
Yeah.
That is the difference. क्योंकि ईशान माने
Diego
ना
Dallo
top
has played in
captain
a
में वहाँ
back
खेला
four his
हुआ
whole
था.
career, and next thing you know, now he has to overlap Mbeumo, which is not part of the job, because earlier we had Anthony to do that, or whoever, Dan James, or pick a player,
Yeah.
whatever the player's name is.
Yeah.
Today, Diego Dallo has to come in, cut in, cross it, cut back, underlap, overlap. That's not what he did his entire career. But today he's supposed to do it because Amorim picks him, right? Amad Diallo is a right winger. He's playing right wing back. Is that a similar? I don't think they have anything in common, because Amad Diallo can't defend like a defender anyway. It's
Yeah.
like me telling you. It's like me telling you Trent is a right back.
Oh come on.
No,
आप बोल दो,
listen,
अब
we
बोल दो.
agree. We agree. Yeah.
केवी भाई, I know
Right
आपको
back.
जाना है, आपको
Wait,
जाना है.
who? Who are we talking about?
केवी भाई, any thoughts before I know आपको जाना है, but ये हम फिर से करेंगे hopefully next week.
I would have loved to stay at this discussion यार, पर मैंने पहले से promise कर रखा था. But जाते से पहले I'll just say this that यार फिर ऐसे तो ना managers change होते रहेंगे, players को फिर से adjust करना पड़ेगा. New tactics, new strategies will keep getting implemented. Players are the ones who are going to have to adjust again and again. And what happens with this is they're just going to end up getting confused.
And one
I
last question, केवी भाई, जल्दी से जवाब दे दो कि why at least in the case of United जो भी मैनेजर आता है वो बोलता है जब तक मुझे मेरे प्लेयर नहीं मिलेंगे I won't be able to give you those results. इतना प्लेयर सेंट्रिक सिस्टम प्लेयर सिस्टम वाला नहीं होगा तो मैं मतलब हगूंगा भी नहीं. इतना ज्यादा उसको लेके पागलपन क्यों है, आपको क्या लगता है?
ये दिस इज मैंने इस पे बहुत पहले वीडियो बनाया था. दिस इज मॉडर्न डे फुटबॉल मैनेजर की जो रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती है ना, this is what it has come to. When a manager comes to a club, he comes with his entire staff. He wants his own players. He wants his own system implemented, and that is how he wants to function. Now, there are very few managers left out there in the world who will be able to work with क्या कहते हैं उनको, player who can play in different positions, diverse players. Yeah,
Versatile
what's the word?
Versatile.
Versatile players. So there are very few managers left who can work with versatile players. And I feel that when you come to a big club at Man United, I don't know. I mean, see, I don't know what the backstory about these managers is, but I feel that when they come to a club like Manchester United, they feel that they're gonna get their pick of the lot. You know, like कि मेरे को इसको निकालना है, मेरे को उसको निकालना है. I'm gonna get these guys. I'm gonna get these guys. There is this situation with them. So I feel. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know whether Benjamin Sesko is going to work at Man United now, because I didn't even
Was he
see
playing
anyone
yesterday?
supply him the ball yesterday.
Was he
Exactly, I
playing
didn't see
yesterday?
anybody
Listen,
supply him the ball
you
yesterday.
shut up. You be quiet. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't see Frimpong and Kirkes either, by the way, buddy. So just relax.
Frimpong
Relax
hospital में
yourself
बैठा है.
now. Yeah, he's going to be there only. It seems. It's as good as. Let's be honest. It's as good as with playing with 10 players anyway. You might as well have someone else. It's okay.
I'm fine.
I feel
If you're being honest.
Thank you.
देखो, I'll just say कि देखो अभी season चालू हुआ है. This has been a shocker of a result which has obviously gotten the morale down right to the bottom. But देखो अभी है, if
ये
you
सही
can
है.
perform
जो
against.
ट्रांसफर बैन डाल दो इन पे, बोलो जो रखे हैं गधे उनके साथ पहले कुछ करके देखो.
Yeah, I think Chelsea को चाहिए ये. I think.
उनको तो पक्का चाहिए ही चाहिए भाई, उनको तो पक्का चाहिए. बट कि नेक्स्ट वीक हम करेंगे प्रॉपर से, अच्छे से.
Sure, man.
अच्छे से करते हैं.
Nathan, take care, buddy. I'll see you soon.
good.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
fine.
Bye,
definitely.
Shan.
Absolutely
Bye,
fine.
bye, bye. Bye, Kiwi.
Bye, man. Bye, guys.
Yeah, but on this, see, listen, I've heard a lot of opinions on
एक
this.
मिनट थोड़े comments ले तो काफी
Yeah,
लोग
बोलिए.
the players are
So how are the players average, bro? They finished third, 3
the players are fucking average. Not only manager, get me into the panel. Let's have a tactical debate next time.
I don't want to talk about tactics, BG. He's playing a right wing at right wing back. What tactical discussion you
वो
want
भी
to
नहीं.
have?
Nathan मैं उतना भी नहीं बोलूंगा. These are the guys who are playing for international teams. ठीक है, they are representing
Bruno
their nation.
Fernandes and Diogo Dalot play well for Portugal.
But at least they are good enough to beat Grimsby, bhai. Come on. What Man United needs a good man manager more than tactical coach. They need someone who can fix their dressing room first. Eddie Howe would have been perfect for the job at Gladiator.
No. Thank you.
ठीक है Burnley will play with the wins under भाई Burnley को कल का मैच देख के ना भाई उनको confidence would be on the next level भाई.
Write it down. Josh Cullen and Jaden Anthony are going to absolutely have a wonderful time with us. Write it down.
To beat a 4th division team, you don't need a manager. Onana's mistake, Ahmad can't receive the ball.
Ujjwal, who picks Onana?
वो तो stupidity थी, I agree.
Bruh, you can't go from stage 3 without addressing stage 1. Who picks the goalkeeper? Forget we missed the ball in the middle of the midfield.
Nathan, I really want when you all signed Onana, right? This was under ETH, right?
I don't remember anything post David De Gea. Thank you.
Yeah,
but listen. He had he had the best season with Inter. He had an amazing Champions League run. What do you think really went wrong?
Smoke screen.
What do you think went wrong?
भाई वो खुद ही उसने अपना करियर नीचे
Bro, hold on a minute. Hold on.
Nathan थोड़ा पानी पी ले. Let's go.
No. I have a question to ask you. No, I have a question to ask you. Christian Eriksen has a Scudetto, right? Romelu Lukaku has a Scudetto, right?
I guess
Ashley Young has a Scudetto, right? Matteo Damian has a Scudetto, right? Do you know what they all have in common?
All ex-United players?
No, they all played in their primes. They are all ex-United players, that is true. But they all played in their prime in England. What did they win in England?
So, but goal, okay.
No, what did they win in England? Come on, Ishan. We are going in chronological order here, my friend. I didn't just show up at the Champions League final like some vibes guy, bro. We are going in full order if we are doing this.
My question is, Real Madrid is.
What did they win in England? What did they win in England?
Fuck all.
Which is nice for zero, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Lala's a Liverpool fan, right? Lala, don't you have a goalkeeper that's currently not in your team that played a Champions League final?
I don't remember anything.
Oh, you don't remember him. Oh, you don't remember him. Oh, I wonder how that works in real life.
No, but he was a model. But listen, he had a good season, is what I mean. He had a good season.
Absolutely,
he was a very well. Carriers was shit.
Till the final, he was.
Yeah.
He was decent, but in final, he fucked up.
But what I'm trying to tell you is, what is the quality of goalkeeper, my friend? Him and Onana are not the same quality. No, someone will say Onana is better, right? Quality-wise, not me. I don't say Onana is better for anything, but somebody will say, well, so, right? No one is going to say Karius is better than Onana. That's my point, right?
Yeah.
So they both have a lovely Champions League final to their name. You know, losers medal.
Yeah.
We got sold bullshit. Ruben Amorim doesn't want Onana. Jason Wilcox doesn't want Onana. Ineos didn't want Onana. The Glazers had David De Gea's contract ready when he turned a free agent.
I remember.
And only Eric Ten Hag had a veto. The only reason Andre Onana is in our team is because of Eric Ten Hag, not because of management, not because of owners, not because of anything else. One person. Tell me something, Ishan. Who do you support, Ishan, by the way? I'm sorry, I didn't ask.
I'm a Liverpool player.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, before
It's 2v1. It's 2v1.
No, I don't care about that, bro. That's been the story of the last 5 years, dude. Everyone's ganging up on us, so it's okay. I have a simple question to ask.
Yeah.
So, name one team, okay? One team in the top 5 leagues in recent history. You can pick a year. Let's say 10 years. You know, let's make it fun. In 10 years.
Okay. Yeah.
That has gotten rid of their Golden Gloves keeper. The year they won it, huh? Not some year they won it and then later they got it. The year they won it.
I don't think. I
think Peter Cech, Chelsea.
But
he won the Golden Gloves that year. I am specifically saying that year they got rid of him. That year.
No, I don't think so.
Do you know why I'm asking you that question? Because what kind of fucking strategy is that, dude? Simple question. What kind of strategy is that?
Oh wait, Donnarumma is leaving PSG. He won
the love of God, dude. I said
That's
I'm
no,
just saying.
like,
See, you asked the question. I'm answering it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
bro,
I'm saying
PSG
that.
in the French league, bro, they're winning by
This
30 points. Bro, they're winning by 30 points. That's
वहां
not
पे
even a
it's not
competitive
a
league, yeah.
like for like example, यार.
yeah, yeah.
Bro, they got
यार,
they
इसका
got the
तो
guy that finished second as the new goalkeeper in the Golden Gloves race. He's
हाँ
going to win it again, bro. That's what is that?
यार बीजे,
That means nothing.
मैं इतना ही बोलूंगा, अगर ये था ना, इफ यू थिंक दैट इट्स सिस्टम इज सो टफ एंड प्रोफाइल वगैरह वगैरह, आई विल जस्ट सम इट अप इन दिस वन लाइन. तो फिर इनियोस ने उसको क्यों लाया? एज सिंपल एज दैट. इफ दे न्यू दैट दिस इज दैट, these are the issues, देन क्यों उठा के लाया अगर पता था कि भाई उसको डायरेक्टली
Better
अपने.
question. That is the wrong question
हाँ,
you asked.
तो
There's a
फिर
better
क्यों लाया?
question.
फिर तो ये इनियोस पे सवाल उठाओ
No,
कि
no.
भाई.
This is where I disagree because it's very fashionable to even blame our owners these days. I have a better question to ask you. Someone said I was right about our history and not playing a back three, right? Why did Ruben Amorim sign to join this club knowing we have never played that system? He's a grown man. He had a job. He's 40 years old.
He wanted to
Why
get
did
out
why did he sign?
because he wanted to get out of sporting. That
No,
is the
no,
biggest thing.
bro. But that is not an excuse for you to come here and change the way we have played football our entire history, right? You want to get out of a club is not a me problem, dude. You
Oh,
tell
come
me why
on
did he
यार.
put it? Why did he put?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं मिस्टेक.
Okay,
I
and
disagree.
I'm just gonna say that why did he sign? Because no one ever asked that question from
ये
that point of view.
एक बात बोलूं बीजे, अगर आप बोल रहे हो ना उसको और 5 प्लेयर लाके दो फिर वो करके दिखाएगा. आप जाके ना पहले बैलेंस शीट्स अपनी चेक करो, आप कितने बुरे हालात में हो फाइनेंशियली भी. ये ना ये ऐसा विशेष सर्कल आपका बन चुका है ना, दैट नया मैनेजर गिव हिम हिज प्लेयर, नया मैनेजर गिव हिम हिज प्लेयर, उसके बेचो, ये करो वो करो.
Yeah, and
Actually,
Lala, I
I have
think
to.
it's
BG normally has joined the stream, but I guess he doesn't know. BG, my predictions are there, so you can go see it. I said we're going to finish seventh without Baliba, fifth with Baliba. It is not about where we finish in the table. It is how we get there, BG. You're saying don't celebrate if he does well. I have already said he's going to finish top 7 before a game is played. So you using that strategy on me and doesn't work. The reason I'm disappointed is because I thought he'll do better. I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm trying to say. The
This
point you made
question
is a
is,
counterintuitive point.
Nathan, kal this
He's
is
not
what
going to
I
make
was
it to November, dude. Then what are you going to do? You're going to cry about
absolutely.
it.
नेथन, कल एक चीज मैं
Come on,
नोटिस
man.
कर रहा था, इवन इफ द टैक्टिक्स आर नॉट वर्किंग, वो जो एक एफर्ट होता है ना टू लाइक बेसिकली रन योर सॉक्स ऑफ इन दैट गेम, आई वाज नॉट एबल टू सी दैट एज वेल. ऐसा क्यों?
यार वो last season भी था.
Why?
Because the headless chicken wasn't playing. You know, the guy they wanted him to sit on the bench. Let's be real. Let's do that dance. Let's do it if you're going to do it. Let's do it. Let's do that dance. The headless chicken didn't play. Big difference, isn't it? Quack, quack, right? Duck, chicken, whatever bird you like. Big difference, isn't it? It's a big difference.
Yeah, I just feel most United fans are just being gaslighted by Amorim at this point because he just says the right thing at every press conference, and they've kind of internalized this. They've romanticized the entire idea of supporting a manager. They've seen Arsenal succeed doing that. They've seen Liverpool succeed doing that, and they think कि अगर हमको successful होना है, we have to support our manager no matter what the fuck he does, no matter how many players he asks
And
for.
to a certain extent, there is a reason I am not hammering out. That's why I don't understand why BG is telling me not to celebrate if we succeed. That is, it's kind of weird because I have actually said he's going to finish in Europe
I hope
before
Nathan,
the
I
game.
hope Nathan तूने वो वाले
Absolutely not. I'm not a moron, dude. Absolutely not. No chance I'm doing that challenge.
की गाड़ी है. अरे
And just to answer, Pratik put up question. Manu approached Amorim, not Amorim approached Manu. Great point.
Yes.
He can say no. He can say no, na. He can say no, na, Baba. That is my point. Why did he sign? That is my question. What you're saying is the opposite of what I am saying, but the point still remains the same. He could have said no.
Yeah, but like, do you not
I
think
know,
that
Ankit,
Bro,
they wanted Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate said, "I'm not doing football anymore."
then
He
Nathan,
said, "I'm
tell
not."
me, tell,
कभी भी नहीं कर रहा था वो football.
Nathan, tell me one thing. This I had these arguments with a lot of United fans. इतना मतलब time लगा कि they poached Dan Ashworth in like this in a span of 3 months. They're like, fuck off. I still believe that that was a very stupid decision. उस दिन से from that point when Dan Ashworth was gone, ना, I told a lot of United fans ki in yours, ye Ratcliffe is indulging into the club way more than it is required. That is my personal opinion. Again, I'm not telling anyone to believe that.
What else can you say, dude? Like,
That
what
is a
else? What
poor
else?
argument. Just because the club hasn't played a certain system in history doesn't mean a manager can't come and try a
I,
new
I
system.
I mean, I kind of, because I feel that formations are,
DK
you know,
boss,
are an era thing.
when we have a way of doing something in our entire club history, it does matter to the people who are there. You want me to give you a really good example that has nothing to do with first team football? I'll give you a really good example of that. Let's not talk about this team, right? This team's boring. Let's not talk about this team. Wayne Rooney came out a couple of months ago and said, Klopp is from under whatever to the reserve team is playing in the same style and the same formation.
वो
Why?
उसने
Yeah.
Why
आते
did he?
he did that in the very first month.
Wait. My point is why streamline
Yes.
professional footballers from your own club to have homegrown.
Yes.
Wayne Rooney said, Amorim's been here. Fine, these 6 months he's going to see who he wants to sack and this, that, and the other. Great. Why are the youth not playing? We already have them. We can't get any new ones. Why are they not playing the formation? How do we have a streamlined moment for the youth? So you're trying to tell me that these things which are in his control, he doesn't want to do either. This has nothing to do with PSR, FFP, signing other people. In fact, people are from the lower division. Dude, you know how successful we are? Right up to the reserve team. Like I'm talking about all of them,
You're
all
right.
the age groups. You know how successful they are? Everyone would sign up to us. They did the whole city thing. The city thing's old now. They're back here. They're back on this side of Manchester.
Choco Nutex, मैं एक चीज बताता हूँ, ठीक है? Even if back in the day you guys suffered in the Sir Alex Ferguson era ना,
Man, come on, I hate
एक
this.
मिनट ईशान, उस टाइम पे भी ना, उस टाइम पे भी I had a conversation with a lot of senior people. उन्होंने एक चीज बोली थी, at least we were able to see what exactly he wants to do. And जो नेथन ने अभी बोला ना, the academy from the young kids from under 8 से लेके
This has nothing to do with tactics.
everyone was
It's
in
just
cohesion.
ideology.
Exactly. Everyone was in cohesion and everyone was on the same page of that ideology.
Who are you going to blame for that? Who are you going to blame for that we don't do that? I would love to hear who's going to get blamed for that. Amorim has to enforce it, like Klopp enforced it. Who are you going to blame for that? I'm so curious to hear. Bro, there is a reason they don't do that. Because 99% of the teams in world football don't play this formation. It has nothing to do with modern football. There's not enough people doing it, dude.
It's not
Yeah,
sustainable.
but
It's not
listen, I do have a counter argument to this, because see, Leverkusen never played a three at the back. And then Zabi came in, and then
उसका
they
अगला
went
सीजन देख क्या
invincible
हुआ?
for an entire
ये
season.
is not
Yeah,
sustainable.
अब
Long
sustainable
term
की
में
बात नहीं
नहीं
यार. They went a season invincible. They won everything. They just lost one match. I mean,
And
वो Europa League final.
look at them right
But then, yeah, look at अब तो Zabi जा चुका है, and they had a fairly decent season from where bad
now.
Leverkusen
यही
started when
Conte भी आया
Zabi
था.
came in.
You're right. Conte भी आया था. Conte ने पहले सीजन 3 at the back line, he won the Premier League and then he was like fucked off. Yes, I like the system, but if you want कि ये level की legacy like the Klopp, suppose Alex Ferguson, suppose all of the greatest managers जो level की बनी है, ये system बहुत tough होता है खेलना, genuinely बहुत tough होता है
Also,
longer term खेलना.
just a random question. Why would we change a system that has brought us so much success? Because we got hipster manager.
This is the
No,
reason. This is the
I
reason.
agree.
This
My
is the
question is,
reason
why would you
Liverpool
get him in the first place? Right.
Ishan, this is the reason
Oh,
Liverpool
hold
नहीं
on. You know, actually, DK boss says pushing the blame on Amorim signing is for United is laughable. Let me guess, you blame Ten Hag, Ragnick, Ole for taking the job too. Bro, you just cut off your own knees there. 2 of them were signed mid-season. 3 of them were signed mid-season out of 4. Bro, if you want to really do this dance, no, we'll do it. But at the end of the day, he still had to put his name on the contract. He didn't have to.
सक्षम
West
मैच
Ham
मांग
came
लिया
for him.
सारा
He
यार.
said no. West Ham came for him. He said no, right? West Ham came for him. He said no. He could have said no for us, even. Right? Fair enough. The people you've named, 3 of them came mid-season. What are you talking about? What is this argument? Explain it to me. In fact, I think all 4 of the people you named came in mid-season. What are you talking about, dude? For real. The other 3 played a back 4.
Garnacho.
Are you having a laugh? Are we having an actual conversation? The people you named all play a back 4.
Suppose if he gets sacked tomorrow.
No, hold on. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm really not, because I really think people aren't trying to troll me here. They're trying to have a serious conversation. Answer that question. The
Yeah,
managers you name play a back four.
even Nathan, he's right. Jabi bhi wahan jaake he adjusted a bit. वो 4-3-3
Yeah.
पे आ गया.
Listen, no.
But why did he do
all-
that? Why did he do? Wait. Why did he do that though, Gary? Because Real Madrid don't play a back three. It has nothing to do with the manager.
And listen,
Zero.
all great managers do it. All great managers do it. Pep played different systems at City, at Barca, at
And
Bayern.
do you know Slot भी जब वहां था ना, he used to properly go for 4-3-2-1. यहाँ आके
Yes.
he has adapted a bit in that 4-3-2-1 भी.
See, ultimately, as a manager, your job is to see what you have at your disposal and see how you can get the best out of them. You can't be married to a fucking system.
एक मिनट ईशान, एक मिनट. No one is comparing. First of all, no one is comparing.
Why are people just showing up to the
Man.
stream and saying things
But
like this?
at the same time, Rishabh, जो स्क्वाड Amorim के पास थी ना, at least it's not a squad जो 15 फिनिश करनी चाहिए.
15 लाइक तो बिल्कुल.
कोई भी Nathan and कोई भी sane United fan is not expecting a title. They are saying that at least respectable finish हमको चाहिए.
No, I literally said we'd finish
But-
7th. I don't know what people are on about.
But he's also said that tell me players Amorim wanted and he got. Did he not want the players that you all signed this season? Did you spend what 250 million for nothing?
So, how much time I had Amorim in the PL? Not even a year, 2-3 years.
He plays a backfire. He wants to push his philosophy. It's as far as the recruitment.
Bro.
Era.
One minute. So your counter to the question I asked you is you have no counter. You just asked me another question. That's what you basically did, because you didn't answer my question. You just typed in a whole other thing. Okay, fine. We're doing that. Okay, fair enough. Let's not do that.
Why would he say no to United? He knew and you agree.
No, it's not about saying no to United. He said no to West Ham way before we were ever interested. What I'm trying to say is he can say no if they don't align with his philosophy. It's just common sense. He's seen those players play before he signed the contract. If he knows those players can't play play the formation, why would you sign?
Siddesh, you guys have, अगर आप United fan हो ना, United के पास एक proper data की team है. I'm just correcting you that आपके पास है.
And Mystic said, I'm disappointed in you, G. What did he say?
These fans like Nathan would get satisfied until they get back home manager, then they get relegated and they will be relieved. Really,
bro. First of all, you don't know what kind of fan I am. Okay, let's not do that. I've not questioned anyone else's fandom here. You don't know what kind of fan I am. Don't pull that bullshit on me. First of all, you want to talk like men? We'll talk like men right now. Don't do that shit with me, dude. It won't fly. It won't fly with me. This is not a game to me. Yesterday was not a game to me. I don't care if people want to banter. It's not a game to me. You see Ishan that he has a tattoo. That's not a game to him when you say shit like that. I think Ishan will understand what I'm about to say. You don't know anything about my fandom. All I have said was facts. He plays people out of position. He does not pick players that are better than the players he picks. Like our goalkeeper, he calls people to cross a ball. He gets a 6'5" center forward and doesn't cross to him, and sells the other 6.4 center forward. And there's no difference between the two in the last 3 games I saw. Zero difference.
I was very surprised. Beat up
Fulham. No, I'm not surprised. No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Not been crossing from last season, dude. No, I'm sorry. If people want to act surprised, good for them. But they've not been crossing from last season and the season before that. Let's not pretend. Don't question my fandom, dude. We can go band for band, dude, today. Really. I'm really in the mood today. I'm really in that mood today. Bro, David De Gea, he wouldn't able to clean his shoes, bro. He wouldn't able to clean his shoes. Mark my words. That's how shit he is as a goalkeeper.
Oh, absolutely.
We're talking about modern goalkeepers. I have a question to ask you guys. Ishan, do me a favor. Right? Do me a solid. Name me 10 world-class modern-day goalkeepers that can go into any team at any point of time, irrespective of the squad. Name me 10.
Alisson,
10 good ones. Don't tell me one that can play, okay? I want 10 world-class modern-day goalkeepers.
Okay. Alisson, Thibaut Courtois, Oblak,
Donnarumma.
You think Donnarumma is born?
No,
David Raya.
He's not.
David Raya.
That's why I said modern. I specifically.
Okay. David
Raya. Yes. There's this Napoli as well, if I'm not wrong. Alex Meret.
No, Meret's all right.
Meret's
okay.
It's all right. Yes.
Yeah, But I think that's about it. I mean,
That's not difficult, is it?
बहुत कम है.
So you tell me. So you tell me. The philosophy was
Cells.
we had to get rid of a goalkeeper because he's not a modern day goalkeeper. Yet you all can't pick 10. And you know what's the funny thing about the people you named? They were all well within their contract, and they were in better teams. Why would they come to us?
Better position.
So we replaced our Golden Gloves goalkeeper for the sake of a philosophy, and now look how it's paid out.
somebody said
That's why
Spurs take it.
that's why that's why I was talking about. That's why I was talking about philosophy. Philosophy is why we started getting into this mess. Ten Hag started doing the philosophy thing, and we started going lower and lower in the league.
उसको क्रैम्प था इसलिए उसको पेनल्टी लेट दिलाई गई. ये न्यूज़ आ गई ऑफिशियल है दैट उसको क्रैम्प था. That is why he was not being preferred.
I don't know, Nathan, if Amorim's success and then you come with an excuse. I was never against Amorim.
यार
Okay, whatever.
Somebody said
Whatever. All good, mistake. Enjoy that one.
मिस्टेक ने क्या लिखा वही सारा. But I don't know यार, मुझे एक पॉइंट नहीं.
Verbruggen. Did you see the Chelsea Brighton match last season? Oh God, help me. Verbruggen. Okay.
Verbruggen, he's not world class level yaar. He's not. He's a good
There
keeper.
aren't
Yeah,
10,
yeah.
Baba. There aren't 10. I set you up for that
Yeah,
because I
that's-
knew the answer. I knew the answer.
Sesko and Amuba, not his signings. I disagree. I disagree on that. He wanted Watkins. Watkins a striker है मेरे भाई, but he didn't get him. He wanted Baleba, he didn't get him. He wanted Emi Martinez, he didn't get him. ये तो फिर एक मिनट. Nathan, before you come in, Rishabh bhai.
I'm tired.
Rishabh
So
bhai,
let me
actually
take
जब
over.
Eric Ten Hag आया था, he wanted Anthony, he got him. Ishan, back me up यार.
yeah,
और
dude. Like,
he wanted Sancho, he got him. He wanted Højlund, he got him. He wanted Onana, he got him. What the fuck did he do?
he got this entire AX team, man. Delete
क्या
game.
किया उसने?
Palace
Mother-
keeper. Prabhat, such a troll. Palace keeper.
Ederson, Alisson, Raya,
Dude,
Shevchenko, Kobil, Mamadashvili.
They're just bantering at this point. Yeah, I mean,
Please,
come
yaar.
on. I mean, yeah, Mamadashvili, but
Edison's going to Turkey, bro. Like, come on.
yeah,
Man.
come on. Nobody wants him.
But Nathan, don't you think the boss should have seen Ten Hag?
Harsh, I just need to make my stance really clear. You can go see the video if you want. If you don't want, that's fine. I've clearly irked people today, so I'm not going to ask you all to watch it. I'm not in. I'm not out. I'm disappointed. It's as simple as that. We cannot keep playing people out of position and expecting different results. The definition of insanity is trying the same thing again and expecting different results. Shout out to Albert. Like I'm being serious. See, I'm just doing it for fun because I'm trying to calm down. But like all these arguments and all, it doesn't change the fact that he keeps making the same mistake. And you want to blame the players, but who's picking the players? It's as simple as that. Who
वही
signed the
चल रहा है
contract?
at the end of
Who's
the
brought
day.
the players? Who's picking the players? At the end of the day, I'm not saying managers fully at fault. No one is saying that.
Can someone just take this question and I'll just come back in a minute.
Yeah,
Wow.
they both won a league. That's about it.
Yeah. That's about it.
That's the difference.
Bhai,
One was a tough league. One was a not so tough league.
Who do you think is better for United according to the squad if Amorim gets sacked? Oh भाई, इस point of time पे Nathan जाके ज़्यादा better कर लेगा.
It doesn't matter who I think is.
This is a Liverpool fan, by the way. Just
No. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. I'm not really getting trolled or triggered or anything. It's just that like when people question your fandom, I find that quite disrespectful. I wouldn't do that to any of you guys, even though there's all Liverpool fans here. I think that's really unnecessary. But I will answer Siddesh's question. Siddesh, I'll be very frank with you. Contrary to popular belief, apparently in the chat at least, I am not Amorim out. I have clear guidelines, and as long as those guidelines are met, I am Amorim in. Period. Doesn't matter how many games we lose. My simple rules for the season are: we have to finish between 7th and 10th. If we finish below the table, I want him gone. That's it. That's it. If that makes me Amorim out, then I'll take it. Honestly. Because I can't be more Amorim in than that, dude. I'm saying 7th to 10th. I don't know what else people want from me. And just to answer a question way back when, which BG put in, which is these are not his players and these are not his signings. I need to really back up because Gaurav said don't ask so many questions. We're trying to make a point. The reason I'm asking so many questions, Gaurav, is because I'm trying to build to the point instead of just saying something random and then having people think about it. 5 years ago, when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came to the club, he had Moyes, Ferguson, Moyes, Mourinho players, right? In his first season,
Second
he
finish?
got he got three. No, he got three players.
Ah,
Whether you think he was backed or not, he got three players. Finished second. He got another three players. Finished third. Eric Ten Hag got a few players. Finished fifth. Eric Ten Hag got a few players. Finished eighth. This man's got a few players. What I'm trying to say is everyone has had the old, what you would call dead wood, but they have still done better with that old
exactly my
dead wood.
point. Exactly my point.
That is the point I'm trying to make. This, when you say the manager's not been backed, we are not selling 11 players anyway. He's never
But
going to be backed at this
and
rate.
and still Nathan, if after Sir Alex Ferguson, I would say pretty much जो manager आया, that manager was somewhat backed. यार ऐसा है ही नहीं कि तुम बोल सकते हो कि किसी को back ही नहीं किया था. And at the same time, what Ayush said, that philosophy without adaptability isn't vision, it's vanity. If there's a support system which isn't able to fit the best of your players in the best way, what's the point of that rigid system? Exactly, this is the point जो Nathan कब से बकवास कर रहा है.
I don't know who Ayush supports, but God bless you, dude. Maybe I should have just
Liverpool,
said it in one sentence.
Liverpool, let's go.
Bro, listen, bro. If he's speaking sense, it is what it is. It has nothing to do with which team you're supporting. Perfect.
Destroy the club, get relegated to League 4. अरे भाई इधर कुछ और बात हो रही है, तू
Yeah,
फील ले रहा है फालतू के.
I know, I understand. Like he's just agitated. Yeah, he's passionate about the club. I get it.
Oh,
But
by the way, Bono, who's Bono?
Yassine Bonu from Sevilla.
Oh, पूरा नाम लिख दे भाई. But thank you.
I would honestly, I would take it, BG. It's a great shout. I thought he was fantastic
thank
for
you.
Morocco.
Thank you so much for the super chat. Means a lot.
Great suggestion. Great pick. Abdul Latif is saying I miss Ole ball.
yeah, but listen, I also feel that United played the best football in the last few years under Ole only. I mean, I just like
Bro,
enjoyed.
I could have. It's just not a popular opinion. People just don't want to admit it. So it is what it is. People say
But do you
don't look
agree or
back
do
at the past. People say don't look back at the past, but then it's like, oh, are we just supposed to live in the 15th place for the rest of the for our life? Like,
Well, hopefully.
time for Diego Simeone to come.
But the fact is, United played the best of the best football under Ole, even if it was not sustainable for a longer period of time. But they played the best of the best football, and City से जीतने को गूदा तब भी रखती थी वो. अभी उसके बाद से तो इट लाइक सिटी आएगी और पेल के चली जाएगी. No one forgot Courtois. Tension मत.
Yeah, and हाँ second नाम था वो. But I think also Ole got the best out of Bruno. Bruno is like just tailor fit for what Ole was trying United to play like.
Bro, like that, if you sit down there, someone said it, not me. Someone said it, I think in another, I think it was maybe in the chat last season, or maybe it was yesterday. I don't even remember. Everything's a blur now.
Yeah, come on.
Name one player that Amorim's improved, and you have to just sit there and eat shit because there's no answer. Simple as that. What can you say? Even the most biggest Amorim fan in the chat here won't able to answer that question, sadly. So
Rishabh bhai, come on. If you think that ki United ke jo players are that are below average players, then
I don't know. Everyone thinks we're below average, bro. Everyone thinks we should finish 15th. I can't believe it. Like,
I don't agree, yaar. I don't agree.
It is what it is.
So, matlab this, what are you trying to say is ki Everton ke players are better than United because Everton finished above United last season? That's not how it is, yaar. That's not how it is. If you think that United players are below average, या फिर मुझे literally football की समझने है या फिर आपको बहुत ज़्यादा समझ है.
Yeah, and let me put it this way, okay? अगर आपके if you have 11 players and all of them, as you say, are shit, and then you have 300 million to spend, then just fucking fix every position thoda bahut.
But what's the worst part about the 3 million is everyone thinks we have done better and then we end up doing worse.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't know what to say from that. Why are we not going for more Adam Wharton? Because Crystal Palace don't want to sell everybody, dude. It's as simple as that.
महंगे हो जाए वो बेचारे.
Crystal Palace will sell him next season, and I guarantee you.
To us.
I guarantee you. Even if Baleba is season आता ना, for example, if Baleba joined you guys, I still personally believe you guys would have suffered.
Yeah,
Most
I don't know.
people would think that. most honest people would think that. I don't know why people wouldn't think that. That's the sad part. Never seen Ahmad cross
No
path.
one is
Okay,
rhythm. No one is hating United यहाँ पे. In a way, हम एक constructive conversation ही करने की कोशिश
yeah,
कर रहे
and listen, I mean, welcome to fucking football, man. I mean, we support fucking Liverpool, okay? I've spent my entire school and college life fucking trolled upon, man. I mean, this is what happens, okay? This is what rivalry is. And
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now, Ayush and I, we are sitting here and talking what Man United can do to become better right now, by the way. We're
यार
not
at
talking
this
shit
point
about it.
Nathan I'm being very honest मैंने ईशान को कितनी बार बोला कि at this point I want United to come back because that is the real rivals for us.
Yeah, man.
Arsenal City are not the rivals for us, being very honest.
That is what I say, but then people go, "Oh, you're just saying that because the blue side of Manchester is better." I'm like, bro, the blue side of Manchester has been good in 10 years out of 150. Yeah, let's calm down, please. Like people act like football just started, dude. Like it's crazy to me sometimes how people think football just showed up on everybody's menu and watch list, dude. Like, okay, yeah, y'all are doing well. Congratulations. Like 20 years ago, y'all were in Division 3. It's all good. And that's not even me trying to be a hater. That's just what it is. Like that's not even a joke. Garnacho done pure profit. Thank God, get lost.
You gotta find the silver linings.
I don't think United was versus and then we can call it भाई अगर below average होता ना McTominay वहां जाके फोड़ता नहीं भाई McTominay
Yeah, but like on a very, I don't understand this argument. I really don't. Because everybody, all of these United fans say this about Eric Ten Hag also, that the players are shit. The players are shit. You've got Bruno, who's arguably one
No,
of the
players.
best
This is
Premier
but
League.
this is what I'm. Ishan, the players are
Yeah.
not ideal. I'm not saying they are ideal. I'm not saying. I'm not even saying they're good. I'm just saying play them in their position. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
Mistake.
anything else.
No, but I don't understand the narrative where people say that the players are not good because Delete individually great player, Maza individually great player. You got Lenny Oro as like as centre back.
भाई लेनी
Like he
यूरो
was
के
being
पीछे
chased by.
लिवरपूल पागल थी भाई. We wanted to
Yeah,
buy.
we were chasing him so hard. Madrid was chasing him so hard. You've got Ugarte, who is so highly asked upon. You've got Casemiro, who's a multi Champions League winner. You've got come on, Hoyland was so highly. I don't know
No,
what
I'm not.
happens.
This is what I'm trying to say, right? I'm not making excuses. I am not saying some of these players don't have to go. I am just saying play them in their position, and if it doesn't work out, sell them next season. I'm not even asking for much. I'm not even saying they need to stay.
Exactly. This is
Just
what
follow the Chelsea model.
mistake यही नेथन भी बोलना चाहता है. No one is celebrate. See, हमें हक है celebrate करने का. If someone tells that why are you being happy कि भाई United हारा, United used to do the same to us as well when they were doing good, right? But
Dude.
no one is saying that कि Amorim गलत है इस way में. You have to back your manager. Even Nathan does, but Nathan is saying he has to be adaptable at the same time.
And
अंधा वही हो गया.
You won't believe I have showed more emotion in this video than the video I actually posted because I waited till today afternoon to post it. No, seriously, I had to sit on it because I knew at the back of my head I wanted to chase after Ruben Amorim. But in that video, I have just directly expressed what I don't like about Ruben Amorim because everyone's going to talk about the players. No one wants to watch my small channel talk about players. Everybody talks about the players. Everybody, it's fine. You should talk about the players. They're terrible. Fair enough. I just have some problems with Ruben Amorim that stem way before Grimsby Town. Has nothing even to do with Grimsby. He's been doing this before Grimsby Town. That's all. Like if you see the video, y'all know what I'm talking about, and then I'll come back here, and then y'all can give me your thoughts on the video later on at a later date. But I've been pretty level-headed. I have not screamed. I've said some things about Onana. I'm not sorry about that. I'll never be sorry about that. People can go take a walk. I don't give a shit. I'll never be sorry about that. I won't. I'll give you a little spoiler. I said Onana would lose money at a discount shop. There. And enjoy that.
ये चीज
Whatever.
ना
That's one of them.
मैंने एक साल पहले ना इसी चैनल पे वीडियो बनाई थी ऑन रूबन आमिर, राइट? एंड आई वाज डिस्कसिंग विद
what remember that?
हाँ, तो उसमें ना एक चीज मैंने और उस बंदे ने, ईशान ने भी बोली थी, दादर ईशान, एंड ही सेड दैट दिस सिस्टम इज गुड, द गाय इज गुड, बट एट द सेम टाइम व्हेन ही इज कमिंग टू प्रीमियर लीग ना, इसको थोड़ा सा अडेप्टेबल होना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो टीम्स विल फिगर आउट व्हाट ही इज प्लेइंग. भाई इससे बड़ी बात क्या हो सकती है? फुलहम में इवोबी ने मैनेजर ने खुले में आके बोल दिया भोसड़ी के ऐसा खेलते हैं लोग. ये उस बंदे ने भी बोले थे, एंड ईशान इज अ कोच भाई। मैं तो चल ठीक है, एक मैं गाय यूट्यूब खोल के बैठा बकवास कर रहा हूँ, ही इज अ कोच। उसने कोच के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बोला ही हैज द कैपेबिलिटी, आई रेट एमरिम, बट इसका नेगेटिव पॉइंट क्या है, ये बहुत रिजिड है, एंड इफ ही इज अडेप्टेबल इनफ अकॉर्डिंग टू प्रीमियर लीग, अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्लेयर्स ही हैज, ये बंदा अच्छा करेगा। अगर ये नहीं अडेप्टेबल रहेगा ना, तो फिर इसको प्रॉब्लम आएंगी। वही हो रहा है, ही हैज टू बी, नो वन इज सेइंग कि फिलॉसफी बदल अपनी, नो वन इज सेइंग, नेथन भी नहीं ये बोल रहा है, बट लोग ये डिमांड कर रहे हैं यार, जो प्लेयर्स है ना उस हिसाब से थोड़ा सा अडेप्टेबल हो जा। अगर दिख रहा है कि तेरी प्रॉब्लम्स सामने वाली टीम्स
Yeah.
पिकअप कर रही हैं, एक वाइड
Imagine if you asked Trent Alexander-Arnold to defend. I'm not even making a joke. I'm actually not making a joke. I'm like, just imagine if you only told him to defend, no crosses,
You're
defend only.
absolutely right, Nathan. Klopp ने ये मुंह पे बोला था कि if you tell a world's best attacking right back to defend, that is being stupid. ये Klopp ने बोला हुआ है ये बात. You're right. Klopp ने खुद बोली हुई है ये बात यार.
What else to say, dude? How do you explain it? Like, people want to blame the players. Blame the players. Yeah, I don't care. Blame them all. You want them all, go on. Hopefully you get your wish. But at the end of the day, if we keep playing until today, till next May, if we keep playing players out of position, how can people expect us to do better? I don't understand that part of the logic. It's not even about Amorim. I'm talking about strict points. How do we get points and goals if we keep playing people out of position? That's it. That's it. It's a simple
I
question.
don't get the point from someone that he didn't want Amorim to succeed. Common man, I think Nathan is like some manager.
Bro, it's not that I don't even like Amorim. It's just that I'm tired of being lied to. All these managers lie to us. Half of the players lie to us. The management lies to us. I'm fed up.
Nathan,
I'm allowed
only
to be fed up, dude.
this is a question to you because he's
We are at this point of time rhythm, except for Bruno Fernandes. It seems that way. Yeah, it seems that way.
I
That's
can
what it
tell
seems
you
like.
that none in the club wants Man United in the club to rise back again, except him and Bruno. It's enough, man. He shows me passion. If I can't,
Just like, you know what? I appreciate what you're going to say. I know I got mad at you earlier, but I'll tell you this, bro. Mark my words, if we continue this trajectory till November, he's not even going to be here till November. You'll have nobody to back. And I won't even be Amorim out because as I said to you, Ishan, Lala wasn't here. Between 7th to 10th, he finishes. No, I am in for the long haul, but I will not take a bottom table finish again. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
आफ्टर इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक आपने फिक्चर्स देखो भाई, वो 3-4 मैचेस के बाद ही इट इज गोइंग
No,
टू
I'm telling you, I
projected.
projected he gets sacked exactly when Eric Ten Hag gets sacked if we maintain this trajectory. Now, if we don't maintain this trajectory, even happier. Brilliant. That means we're winning. So it's great.
Nathan, Prabhat Kumar is saying, I guess the system rhetoric also comes from a United achievement too, as they know they can easily get to under 300 million window. Before you go, Nathan, before you go on this, मैं एक चीज काफी United fans को बोलना चाहूंगा. अगर आप जाके देखेंगे ना, right now Ineos has bought this player on basically on a credit card system. ठीक है, if you think that every window you can spend 200 300 million, trust me on that, you can't. You still have 500 million pounds ka debt to pay. Ineos put down his shares in the market and he raised 150 million pounds this. और ये आप सबकी बैलेंस शीट पे है, मैं वो पढ़ के बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है, मैं अपने तरफ से बकवास नहीं कर रहा हूँ. इवन आई हैव द स्क्रीनशॉट एज वेल फॉर दैट. सो ट्रस्ट मी, इतना खुला हाथ आने वाले किसी मैनेजर को नहीं मिलने वाला है. That is
Yeah, no, I agree. This system rhetoric also comes from United. I agree with what you're saying. It does. Yeah, it does because we just throw money at it. I don't think it's a good idea. I
The
don't agree.
revenue keeps coming in. See, I feel
Yeah.
that
And
the
Prabha,
blame has gone.
thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for this.
The I feel the blame has gone everywhere. It's gone everywhere. It's gone on the players. It's gone on the fucking system. It's gone everywhere, but not where it should go. Because everybody remembers the first game against Arsenal, and United were good, right?
भाई,
They were
Yeah.
playing the same system.
Yeah.
They had the same players. They had the same manager. They played amazingly. They dominated one of the best teams in the Premier League.
Well,
Two games.
I know this will sound very monotonous, but we actually didn't have the same players because we played
Yeah, I
Cunha
mean,
up in front, and then we didn't have you know what I mean. I mean, again, we played them out of position, but it worked. To your
yeah,
point,
yeah,
it worked. Yeah.
yeah. So that worked. What has changed in the space of two games, right? It could be. I mean, I'm just thinking out loud, right? It's just
Yeah, of course.
how players are thinking. it's not something. I don't think he's changed tactics of fucking Grimsby.
ईशान मैंने यही बोला था मिस्टेक को कि आई एम
हाँ,
फकिंग ग्लैड जिस तरीके से आपने आर्सेनल के अगेंस्ट खेला बट इफ
हाँ.
यू प्ले दिस अगेंस्ट नेक्स्ट 7 मैचेस यही सेम इंटेंसिटी पे यही सेम वर्क रेट दिखाऊंगे ना देन आई विल बी एबल टू से कि हाँ भाई अब मेरा
Lala,
बैठना स्टार्ट हुआ
I think I said it on my stream.
वो
Or I think I said
अगले मैच में 30 मिनट्स के बाद
I
गायब
I said it on your stream only that I think the intensity that they're playing at, that they played against Arsenal, is not something that maybe they can sustain. I mean, you can't demand those players who've never played at this intensity, and then because if you miss out on that intensity, then you're leaving yourself open to attack. It's what everybody's talked about. It's what Iwobi and the manager has talked about. Fulham's manager. It's for everybody to see. So if you can't fucking pull it off, then find another way, right? It's not fucking rocket science. If you know, like three people from India with what limited, of course Amorim knows more than me, okay guys, I mean, of course, like
भाई आप
he's a top manager, yeah, but like it's common sense to fucking see this.
यार
So and there is no blame on him.
I have to
There's
end the
no
stream, but
oh,
I'll
sorry.
ask some last questions to Nathan, Ishan in the chat. एक last question पूछूंगा and then I'll end it क्योंकि it's my work day going on, so I have to work as well after this. My last question is कि something जो LJ ने ही बोला था, I know अलग वे में बोला था, but I'll rephrase it. That why can't United and the fan base accept the fact and the owners कि थोड़ा tight way में the way maybe for example again मैं सही तरीके से maybe I'm not able to put up this question maybe why not work in the same way maybe Liverpool did when they were down and out or maybe some other mid-table club did instant success के भूखे क्यों है why can't they see that a lot of things are going bad in this club there are a lot of intangibles which are going wrong in this club one step at a time धीरे धीरे वापस इस क्लब को बिल्ड करेंगे वो मेंटालिटी क्यों है पैसा फेंक के विल गेट द सक्सेस एक्सेल शीट्स पे सक्सेस नहीं ली जाती है राइट so that is my point
So
उसको फटाफट जवाब दे दो and I'll end it please
I'll just reframe your question. I think you want to ask them that why have they not accepted their reality, and
No,
why
I think
can't
Rhythm has actually answered. Rhythm's put the answer there. That's absolutely
Um,
right.
where
Ego is the
you said?
answer.
Yeah, I have a more elaborate answer to this. I feel football has only recently gotten so complicated. Pre 2010, it was there was a manager and there was a team. Now there's a fucking CEO, there's a director of football, there's so many foundational issues that exist because of all these changes in world football that exist at United. There are foundational issues. It's never about see, it can't be a fucking coincidence that all great managers come to United and do shit. It can't be a coincidence that all these great players come to United and do shit. There has to be some foundational issues that is not getting answered.
I think one thing is definitely pressure. The pressure definitely weighs on that.
Absolutely. See,
I don't think we can avoid that point anymore. I think
This
there's
is
a lot. Mansi is saying because they mythologize the fact that it is Manchester United.
yes.
There's no myth. There is no myth. It's called legacy, Mansi.
Legacy,
And
yeah,
speaking of mythologizing legacy, Liverpool is a legacy club. Real Madrid is a legacy club. There is something that comes with that. It doesn't matter whether you like the club or not like the club, like the manager. It doesn't matter. It comes with that. It comes with that after 150 years. That's it.
I agree, but you know, like my point of differentiation here would be that see when Liverpool were a great, very successful, dominating English football, and then we had a slump, right? And then during those times, football did not have the money that it has right now.
Yeah.
United, I said this in the last stream that I had with Daksh, that United, even at this point, when they finished 15, everybody knows that they're struggling. People still want to come and play for United. You still have that pull. You still have the revenue that you're making that you can afford all these players. We never had that. Matlab, as Liverpool fans, I know when we were mid-table, when we were shit, right? I remember those days way too well, right? But we accepted that. But yeah, Lala, we did not have world beater players, world best players wanting to come and play for us.
ओ भाई
है ना हमको
लूकास लीवा खेलता था ठीक है
yeah see all good in Manchester I fucking love the
Charlie Adam,
Jesus, Joe Allen and I love Lucas
Gonzo
Leiva, and
Shelby,
I love all these players,
Gonzo
man.
Shelby, ये
I
बोल
love
रहा है
Gonzo Shelby,
my
man.
personal favorite, the
भाई, ये
real
बोल
best
रहा है हम
number 9
पैसा
you've
स्पेंड
had.
करते थे, प्लेयर देख भाई जाके क्या खेलते थे यार हमारे पास.
The real best
But
number 9 in my opinion you ever had. Ricky
Andy
Lambert.
fucking Carroll भाई.
Ricky Lambert, man, dude, like fucking Balotelli, Ricky Lambert, Fabio Borini, we got, yaar. And to be honest, I was excited. ठीक है,
भाई
हमारे
Borini
standards इतने गिर गए थे that I was
celebration
genuinely excited because they were doing. See, they were Premier League proven. I mean, so I just thought that would translate, but I was excited. So it's not comparable. I feel, matlab, I think because we had accepted we were shit was because we did not still have that pull. I think जब actually पैसा आया गेम में, जब टीवी राइट्स बिके, उस टाइम पे हम सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो पाए. यूनाइटेड वर, तो जो ग्लोबल फैंस थे, they've only, you know, yeah, United ने वो pull, and then they had Beckham, and then they had Ronaldo, they had, you know, all these fucking amazing players that could, you know, attract crowds, right? So उनको आदत ही अच्छे टाइम की है. They've only seen fucking great time, right?
Because Alex Ferguson ने पहले दिन से एक परफेक्ट चीज अथॉरिटी स्टैम्प डाउन करी थी. फ्रॉम क्या कहते हैं, फ्रॉम गेट कीपर टू अ शेफ टू एवरीवन हैड दैट सेम प्लान, सेम कोहेजन, जो था कि वी हैव टू टेक डाउन लिवरपूल फ्रॉम देयर पर्च. ठीक है, वो एक मेंटालिटी इंस्टिल उस बंदे ने कर दी थी. इवन इफ दे वर नॉट डूइंग गुड इनिशियल ईयर्स में, एक परफेक्ट प्लान ऑफ प्ले दिखता था. ठीक है, एक स्ट्रक्चर दिख रहा था किस तरीके से जाना चाहती है यूनाइटेड, एंड यूनाइटेड के पास वो बंदा था एंड उस पर भरोसा दिखाया और धीरे धीरे हुआ. यहाँ पे एलेक्स फर्गसन के बाद आई जस्ट उसके, अब मैं खत्म कर रहा हूँ इसका, सॉरी मैं लेट हो गया ऑलरेडी. फ्लैको व्हाट्सअप, थैंक यू सो मच आने के लिए. एंड कि किसी भी मैनेजर के अंडर ना वो एक दिखाई नहीं कि वो एक फॉर एलेक्स फर्गसन जो था ना, जो वो करना चाहता था, जो क्लॉप ने हमारे लिए किया, उसका 50% भी किसी मैनेजर के अंडर मेरे को जेन्युइनली नहीं दिखा. सिंपल सी बात है, एज सिंपल एज दैट. ठीक है, समवट कुछ हद तक मैं बोलूंगा मोमेंटरीली मेरे को लुई वैन गाल के अंडर दिखा, बट उसने खुद ही पकड़ के करके खत्म कर दिया वहां पे. ठीक है, किसी भी मैनेजर के अंडर नहीं दिखा. एंड चैट हम नेक्स्ट वीक अच्छे से करेंगे, लंबी करेंगे. आई एम सॉरी ऐसे अब्रप्टली मेरे को स्ट्रीम खत्म करनी पड़ रही है. मिस्टेक, ऑल लव टू यू भाई. आई एम कुछ देर एग्जैक्टली, जरूर भाई, जरूर. ऑल लव टू यू, ऑल लव टू एवरीवन भाई. Look at what Eddie Howe has done. Even though let's not judge him as a manager, but what he has done for Newcastle as well, भाई रिस्पेक्ट देनी पड़ती है इन चीजों को. What Thomas Frank did for Brentford यार, बहुत बहुत एग्जाम्पल है मार्केट में. हमें इधर उधर जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. बट थैंक यू सो मच नेथन, मीन्स अ लॉट. इट वाज अ ग्रेट स्ट्रीम. वी विल डू दिस नेक्स्ट वीक. होपफुली हम आर्सेनल से ना हारे. It'll be a much better stream that way. But thank you so much, means a lot यार. इतना लेट आने के लिए भी, it's already
anytime.
एक रात बज गए. ईशान, thank you so much यार, means a lot. Take care chat, take care everyone. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe and like to both of the channels. मैंने टैग किया हुआ नेथन के चैनल को भी. Take care everyone, take care, bye.